Good morning, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Jim Weller here, and good morning. It's another Saturday morning. We're actually in the final stretch of the year. It's December 3rd. December 3rd. Can you believe it? Just a few weeks away from Christmas, a few weeks away from the end of the year, and we are live. So you're watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. My name is Jim Weller. We do it each and every Saturday morning. We're live on location. So we are in Milton, Delaware, at a restaurant called Beach's Restaurant, okay? And they're open on Saturdays and Sundays. You can get yourself a great breakfast if you want, and you're welcome to join us. So we have people already here that are just going to hang out for the show, and you're welcome to do that. We have different guests. We're going to have some giveaways. We have a good time, and you are invited, okay? So we're at Beach's Restaurant, and we'd like you to just relax and watch the show. There may be some questions. There may be some opportunities to call in on the phone, and there's going to be lots of information. So here we go. What was that, Colin?
Request or an order to relax?
It's a request to relax. Picture time.
Okay.
Before the camera.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Well, Jim, we did the Georgetown Parade the other night. It was a great success.
Yep.
We had a great time, and it was a good parade, well attended.
Very well attended.
Well viewed, so
yes,
I would say.
Well attended. So, you sold a lot of advertising, and I just want to say that was a nice gesture that you made, the package you gave, and I was thinking the other night, those people already got their money's worth.
Oh, they
and
got
there's
their money's worth on the first commercial.
Right, in other words, but I mean, now, there's two more parades. They all took advantage of it. So I was thinking as you move forward over the next few weeks, you need to come up with some kind of...
raise my prices? Is that what you're saying?
Well, that, or stay prepared to go broke. But
well, that deal
was a teaser,
Well, it was, and it was, we wanted to get these parades on, so we needed, we've got to pay for things.
Correct.
There's a lot of things to pay for.
Right.
That trailer is very expensive to run, and all the help that we have is very expensive. But we've got to pay for it. So, if we can cover some of our costs on it, we want to get these out because they're important, I believe, to get out.
Well, I think you're the only TV station wanting to broadcast parades.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's something that people need to notice about TV Delmarva. It's kind of unique. It's kind of Colin's passion to be local, stay local, promote local.
Local, it sounds like.
Be local, stay local, promote local.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So that's our passion. So Friday night's the next gig.
Yeah, Friday night coming up. Here's our next gig right here. We're going to put it up on the screen. So it's called a Parade of Lights.
Okay.
That's Greenwood, and lineup is at 6 p.m. on 2nd Street if you're going to be in the parade. But our broadcast is going to start at 6:30.
6:30, okay.
6:30, our broadcast will start. We're going to be, if you want to come down and check us out, you'll be able to hear us over the speaker.
We might be giving away things or no?
We might be giving away things, yep.
Okay.
So if you want to come down, we're going to be right next to Town Hall in Greenwood.
Right.
It's hard to find. I mean,
it's also
a lot of
the police station.
Yes.
In other words, if you've had to go.
And the public parking lot.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's everything. So, so anyway, that's where we're going to be. So you can, set your chairs up down that way if you want. And
you know what I noticed when we went in there?
What's that?
That place is organized and well run. The town hall.
It very is. Very is.
In there. Yep.
Janet is in charge. She's the town manager, and Donnie Donovan is the mayor.
Yep.
And I think they have a good staff around them. I got to meet the police chief, and it's a good little town, and they got good things going on.
Thomas, his last name is Thomas.
Yep.
I didn't
Was
get
it
his first
Philip?
name. Maybe
Scott? I can't remember.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, start naming names, Jim.
Yeah. Keep going.
This will never end.
Right. Doubting. It was Doubting Thomas.
Doubting.
No, I'm just kidding.
No,
but anyway.
It was a nice time there. So
it was nice
this is gonna be a good broadcast. It's next Friday, not yesterday.
No, not yesterday. It's next Friday, the 10th.
The 9th. The 9th next Friday.
It's the 9th. It's the 9th.
We do have another one coming up. Do you want to preview that one real quick? On the 10th. Jonathan, do we have that? So this is the Bridgeville parade. We're going to be doing that. Town of Bridgeville, annual Christmas parade.
Yep. And these are first for these parades. In other words, we broadcast the Greenwood Christmas Parade last year.
Yep.
And that was their first one, I believe, in over 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
I mean, and it just speaks for the leadership. Janet is the new town manager. She's been there a couple years now. And, she's been there for years, but she's as town manager. But, her vision was to have a parade. I think the town council was unified on it. What a good group of people there. Then we go to Bridgeville, just down the road.
Right,
you know, if we lived there, we'd be home now. But I'm just saying, Bridgeville, you know, they're going to allow us to broadcast the parade, and we appreciate that. And we want to thank our Senator Dave Wilson for helping to make that happen.
And the town of Greenwood for helping to make that happen.
Yeah,
as well.
It's all cool.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit. We'll talk more.
All right, see ya. Thank you. So anyway, good morning. We're live on the radio, So we're on the radio, we're on TV Delmarva, we're on the YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we're live. We're sitting right inside of a restaurant in Milton, Delaware called Beaches. And you can get up and come to Beaches and have breakfast and sit right here, and you can hang out with Donald McIlvain. Some people call him Mac, but he's always looking to make new friends. So anyway, you can meet him, and there's just a lot of things going on here. So everybody is welcome. We do have a college collage. Do we have the collage? This is a collage that we make every week. We don't make it. Jackie makes it. I don't make it. We don't make it. Jackie makes it. So anyway, and it just is a little glimpse of what's going to be on today, okay? So if you're listening on the radio, you just have to listen intently, okay? And if you're watching, pay attention, because them 50 seconds go by real quick. Everybody ready? Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Roll it.
This week on Weller Does Delmarva, Jeanie Morgan stops by to talk about blessing families at Christmas. Bethany DeBussy and Tom Carey from the town of Bridgeville drops in. Ruffin of Run Saniyah Run gives us an update. Mary and Al Frantic visit to tell us about the Music Happens project. Milton Chamber of Commerce's Karen Falk joins the show. TV Delmarva's Colin Walls of Walls Service Center checks in. We are live from the Beaches Seafood Restaurant in Milton, Delaware. And now, here's your host, Jim Weller.
There we go. So that's a lot of what's going on today, and there may be some more. There may be some phone calls, some giveaways. It's hard to say what's going to happen, but we're going to have a good time no matter what happens. And listen to me. Let's talk about one of my sponsors. This is my opportunity to brag on one of my friends. It's Dry Zone. So that's Bill and Heather Anderson. A lot of people know them. Dry Zone. They also own Hello Garage. And between those two companies, they can do a lot of things for you to make your home a safer, more healthy place. So first of all, they are the experts in the area as far as crawl space encapsulation, okay? Nobody does it like Dry Zone. They know what they're doing. When they come in, they're going to look at things. They're going to give you a evaluation, and then they're going to tell you what they can do to make it right, to make your home breathe better, be safer, be healthier. Maybe you've got a basement that's leaking, and you need some help with that, and you maybe need a sump pump installed, or who knows what. They can help you with that also. So I'm just letting you know that Dry all kinds of things. If you've got some sagging or sinking concrete, they can help you with that with poly-level. If you've got a garage and the garage floor looks awful and you want to go ahead and get that, resurfaced or whatever, they can help you with that also. So I'm just saying that Dry Zone does many things I didn't mention. They also do. So you can learn a lot about them just by going to dryzone.com, or Hello Garage, and learn about some of the different services. Estimates are absolutely free. So when they come out, you're going to know, what you're looking at, what they tell you they're going to do. When it's done, it's done. And there's just all kinds of services they offer. So phone number, how do you get a hold of them? And one more thing, they're always looking to hire more people for Team Dry Zone. They're always growing. They're always adding people. And if you did want a career change or you're looking to do something different, Dry Zone is always looking to talk to people that are passionate about exceptional customer service. So it's dryzone.com or look up Hello Garage, either one on the web. Both of them are on Facebook. If you'd like both their Facebook pages, we would appreciate that. Phone number, if you want to give them a call, it's 302-684-5034. 302-684-5034, Dry Zone. Give them a call. Tell them I sent you. They'll take good care of you. They're good people, and I love advertising for them, and I appreciate their support and their friendship. All right, are we ready? All right, can you see anything on that screen? Anyway, I'm just letting you know that we are ready. We are ready, and Jeanie Morgan is next. And I just want to say that we're going to talk about a big event. I just realized it really is tonight.
It is.
It's tonight. So, Jeanie, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, we're talking about your big event once a year.
Yes.
You work all year for this event.
We do.
And then this is a fundraiser.
It is.
So we have, a goal to raise some funds tonight.
Right.
That's the goal.
Yes.
So people have donated items that are going to be auctioned off.
Yes, we have auction items. We have food, lots of food.
Okay.
So come hungry.
Wow.
We sell food. It's free admission,
Really? Free parking?
free parking.
Okay.
But we always have people, I have a lot of people say, what's it cost to get in? So
No
it's
charge.
No charge to get in.
All right.
We raise all of our money through selling foods because
Right.
restaurants donate our local
Okay.
restaurants donate to us, and we sell that food. And then we have the live auction, the silent auction.
Mm-hmm. People could just make a donation if they want.
Yes.
In other words, so they could do it all.
Right. And we also have donations set up on Dave Morgan's music ministry page where they can go right there. And,
Okay, if they
and
can't make
donate.
tonight or
If they
something.
can't make it,
Okay.
they want to give. And since we're a nonprofit,
Okay.
there's no charge to the one giving the donation or
Okay.
to us.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we
nice.
get it all.
Okay.
We get it all.
So whoever handles that donation does not charge you a fee for doing it.
No. And
Okay.
and they put it right in our account.
Really?
Yeah.
Very good. So what do you do with this money? So if you raise some money tonight, and what is Dave Morgan's Music Ministries Blessing Families at Christmas all about? Let's pretend we're talking to people that have never heard you and I talk about it.
Okay. We started out that we were going to just help families at Christmas.
And this was a few years ago.
It was 6 years ago.
I remember.
Yes.
You guys were just kids.
Yeah, just like you. We decided we were going to, help
Help
a
some
few
families.
people, families at Christmas, and it's turned out to be year round now
Yeah.
because of donations that come in throughout the year and things
Yep.
like that as well. We help fire victims, but mainly right now our goal is to help people get through
Yeah.
this times because I've had people calling me with no heat.
Right.
And so we will pay heat,
Right.
pay for their gas or their electric if that's a necessity.
Right.
And they don't have any way to heat their home. We can't let them.
So
go
you're
cold.
not just helping people at Christmas time. You're kind of helping people. It's turned into that. This started out being helping a few people have a better Christmas than they were going to have.
Right.
And it's turned into almost a year-round labor of love for you and Dave. Getting things. I've bought some things off of you to take an item that somebody donated to you, turn that into money, so you could take the money and then go do something good for some people with the money. In
Right,
other words,
correct.
And that's what tonight's event about. It's about raising some money, raising awareness.
Right.
And you've probably got already enough families to take care of for this Christmas. Is that fair to say?
We could probably take a few more.
Could you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I really have a lot of faith that this
It's gonna be a big night.
It's going to be a big night.
Good.
It's going to be a big night, and we usually do very well.
Good.
We
Well-
have so far. So the Lord provides.
For sure.
Because
Yep.
it was funny because we bought chicken for chicken salad to be made, and the person that made it says, "We got more chicken salad than normal. I don't know why."
Really?
And I said,
It multiplied.
"Yes, the Lord is taking care of us."
Wow, how
That's
nice
the
is
way
that?
I look at it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
I personally can't make it, so I need somebody to go in my place and do some heavy-duty bidding for me. I usually like to go and bid on things. So anyway,
We have a lot of nice things. We have
like
some-
what do you got?
We've got 2 necklaces that were donated by local jewelers.
Really?
Beautiful necklaces.
Okay.
We have brand new lawnmowers in boxes, the
Really?
push mowers.
Okay.
We have a cart that you do detailing and roll around on the floor with.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you can put your cleaning supplies on the side
Okay.
of the cart and
Great.
everything. And fishing poles.
Okay.
My
What else?
husband's
What's he
me
telling you
I
stuff?
don't know what he's telling me.
All right. Well, you got a little
something, but
thing for a kid to sit on that digs dirt.
Yes. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're going to have the Weller's discount cards for sale tonight at $10, and if you sell one for 10, all that money goes to helping the same organization, the whole $10.
Yes,
So
yes, thank you.
looking forward to that. You got some food. People could buy food. Is there any pies or cakes or anything like that?
Oh, we have pies, cakes.
Are you selling them by the slice or the whole pie?
We do both.
Oh, both. Does the
Yes.
pie get auctioned off?
Yes.
Okay,
We have
okay.
a coconut cake coming too, and sometimes we auction the coconut cakes.
Really?
Because people really like to buy those for auction.
What kind of money might a coconut cake pie? $100?
We've had them go for up to 300.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
One year we
So
had a
go
Smith
and
Island,
bid freely.
One year we had a Smith Island cake that went for $450.
Really? All right. So it's tonight. Where is it?
It is at GNR Activity Center on Gun and Rod Club Road
Okay.
in Houston.
In Houston. Okay.
5 to 9.
5 to 9.
Doors open at 5.
Okay.
And people can come in and eat 5 to 6. Well, they
Okay.
can eat all night, but
Right. There's homemade soups, hot dogs, desserts.
right, and chicken salad, and then 6 o'clock concert starts.
Okay, so there's some music.
Yes, there's Christmas
Okay.
music and I think gospel. He's mixing in both. David's going to be
Okay.
singing,
All right.
and
Is there a live auction?
there is Dave Wilson will be there to do the live auction.
Okay. All right. And then there's a silent auction.
There's a silent auction, and then we
Okay.
also have like a. They've called it Chinese auction in the past, where you have
Okay.
the little bags, but we're
Right.
calling it a Blessing Families raffle.
All right. There you go.
So we've got that as well this year. So that's a
So
new
tonight's a
addition.
big night. Please consider attending if you've never been. It's not a dress-up event. It's
No,
casual.
it's casual.
Just go, have a good time, meet some people, buy a few things, and bless some families.
Yes.
Know that you did a good thing. I know these people personally. I can tell you every penny is getting re-gifted right back into the community.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. Because even my husband, when he sings and he gets music or gets money
Right.
from churches or whatever, they give him a love offering, that goes into the same.
All
Everything
throughout
goes,
the year.
throughout the year, all that goes
wow.
into the same.
You two are
account.
inspiring. You really are. You're a
Thank
nice
you.
couple. You're always giving. You love the Lord. You want to give back. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
You're doing the right thing. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else?
I believe that's all, Jim.
Okay,
Just come-
I'm gonna
everybody
give
come
you-
out and visit.
I need you to use these soon. Okay. I'm going to give you 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A. Are you familiar with Chick-fil-A?
Most definitely.
Okay. So I want you to take Dave out on a date night to Chick-fil-A.
Our anniversary's
Okay.
tomorrow, so we can.
Well,
do
happy anniversary. How
Thank
long
you.
you been married?
46 years.
46 years. Where did you get married?
Milford First Baptist Church.
Really? Do you remember the day?
I do.
No kidding.
I do.
Wow.
And we still attend the same church.
Really?
Yeah. 46 years
Congratulations.
later. Thank you.
What an honor for the church. Good job. Well, happy anniversary.
Thank
All
you.
right. See ya.
See ya.
All right. Bye-bye. There she goes. And check that out tonight. You can look her up on Facebook, too, if you want to learn more there. Jeanie and Dave Morgan. Dave Morgan's Music Ministry. I want to brag on my insurance company again. You hear me talk about them each and every week. It's L&W Insurance Agency, and I'm just very happy with them. You know, in other words, isn't it? Excuse me. Excuse me again. Let me take a drink of water, everybody. That's much better. Okay. Now, isn't it nice when you deal with somebody? In other words, and you deal with somebody and it works out and it does good and so on and so forth. Well, I deal with L&W Insurance Agency, okay? And I just want to let you know that I like dealing with them, all right? And I buy a lot of insurance. I got health insurance, I got life insurance, I got liability insurance, I got all my automobiles with them, I've got insurance with the business, and so on and so forth. So there's just a lot of things that I have insurance for. Billboard, just show, I have what's called media insurance, you know, so just all kinds of things. And I've been happy. I get real happy when I have a claim. Not that I have a claim. No, let me back up. I don't get happy when I have a claim. I get happy with the level of service I receive when I have a claim. You know, like you've all heard about this accident where a gentleman ran into some trailers and it damaged 19 trailers over at Weller's. And they helped me through that whole process. And then I owned some property on Route 16 and somebody ran off the road and plowed into the fence. And I've been to hold up there. They're just waiting for an estimate. They improved to get it fixed, whatever it takes. So L&W just gets right in the middle of it and just makes it happen. And I love it. So if you need insurance, if you have insurance, and I hope you are fully insured, but you want to just get a second opinion, you know, like maybe you just bought it on 1-800-I-don't-care type insurance. You know, there's so many people buying insurance online and, you know, over the phone, and they don't know what their agent looks like. They don't know anything. And so, you know, I just want to let you know that at L&W, they are local, okay? And it's like a little army of people. So if you happen to need, you know, insurance, and you want to talk about insurance or you want to get a second opinion on your insurance, I highly encourage you to talk to L&W. You don't have to be a business. You could need personal insurance or something like that. So it's 302-856-7828. 302-856-7828. lwinsurance.com on the web. So I'm just letting you know about that, okay? All right, next. What is next? We had this little thing last week where we gave out a code word for Beach's Restaurant. So I'm going to give you the code word. This is if you come starting tomorrow, Sunday through Friday, and you mention you mention this code word, okay? Free salt and pepper. And you say that to the wait staff. They will give you 10% off your total bill. Not today, not Saturdays. It's tomorrow, Sunday, starting tomorrow, all the way through Friday. Come into Beaches. Tomorrow you could order breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. Tomorrow through all next week, ending Friday, you basically just come in, and when you sit down, you and your whole table will save 10% by just using code word free salt and pepper. Free salt and pepper, okay? It's just that simple. So please write that down. And every week we're giving out a different code word, okay? So it doesn't work on Saturdays, but Sunday through Friday. Fitzgerald's. Let me brag on Fitzgerald's real quick. Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling in Lincoln, Delaware. Now, you hear me talk about them. And, how do you get excited about talking about a salvage place? Well, here's what I like. I like, first of all, that they are very environmentally friendly and conscious. Okay, so they do recycling. I mean, Jack Fitzgerald was crushing cars 30, 40 years ago when recycling wasn't even a thing. So the Fitzgerald family has always been, good for the environment, recycling things, instead of just letting things sit in the weeds and rust and rot forever. They do recycling there. So if you have some junk metal in your backyard, you might have an old gas grill or an old appliance or whatever. You might also have a old car back there with weeds growing all up through it, or a truck or something like that. I got a bus in the woods they're getting ready to come get. The farmer just cut the field, so we're going to get rid of this bus finally. So anyway, I'm just saying, if you got something that's metal, they'll buy it off of you, okay? If it's an automobile, they'll come and get it and buy it from you, all right? But if it's just regular metal, you take it to them. They're open 6 days a week, and they will pay you for it. They buy it by the pound. So you got something you want to get rid of, you got an old junk car battery, they buy those too. Or if you happen to need a car battery, they sell those too. So they sell lots of parts. They sell all kinds of things. If you've had somebody back into your automobile, or, bust a taillight or a headlight or a door or a fender or whatever, they sell lots of body parts. They sell transmissions. They sell motors. A lot of times people, their motor goes up in their car. You go to Fitzgerald's, they might have a motor with a lot less miles that was in running condition. They'll take it out, and, if you need a place to put it in, I know a place that would put it in for you. So anyway, just letting you know, they sell lots of parts. They buy all kinds of metal. They also sell crushed concrete. Okay, so if you need that, a lot of times when we sell people a carport, instead of paying to have a concrete slab made, they buy crushed concrete, which is this little pelletized pieces of concrete, and then you spread it out and you have somebody roll it, and it's nice and tight, and it's a lot less expensive than a concrete floor. So they sell crushed concrete also. So it's Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling right there on Route 113 in Lincoln. They're like a landmark. They've been there 80-some years, and it's Karen Fitzgerald, her 3 children, Johnny, Scott, and Kim. So anyway, she has 3 kids, and they've been there a long time, and they haven't, I don't think any of them have been there 87 years, but I'm saying it was started, I think, by their grandfather. So anyway, that's that. Fitzgerald's online. It's just, you can like them on Facebook. It's Fitzgerald's on Facebook, and it's fitzgeralds.us on the web. All right, phone number 302-422-7584. 302-422-7584, okay? All right, so what else is going on? We're going to be talking about the town of Bridgeville. They got a big Christmas parade coming up, plus many holiday things. I think today's a big craft show in Bridgeville, I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves me right. What else is going on? Do we have time for a phone call? Is there anybody out there that would like to win a Weller's discount card? Now, what is a Weller's discount card? A Weller's discount card is a little card, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 18 different businesses that are giving discounts, okay? So I have these cards made, and I pay for that, and then we sell them for $10 a piece, and then we donate that money back to local charities. It's something we do each year, so we'd like to sell all 1,000 of them, which would be $10,000, and then we can donate that money back to the community. So what kind of discounts are there? Well, there is Dairy Queen in Milford, then there's Papa John's Pizza, then there's Supercuts, Dry Zone. Listen to Dry Zone's discount, 10% off on any project. Let's say you call Dry Zone and it's an $8,000 project. That's $800 off. So anyway, Outback, Hardee's, you've got West Side Restaurant in Milford, and then you've got Jake's Wayback Burgers, you've got Fat Daddy's Barbecue. the Palace. You've got Best Shot, Ron Hagan's new business. As soon as he gets opened here, well, in fact, it works at his store that's down in Rehoboth right now. Best Shot, 10% off anything except for guns or ammo. Okay, Integrity Pest Solutions, no nonsense office machines. Kiss My Axe. In other words, if it's an axe throwing place, you do it one time, and then your second time is free. Buy one, get one. All right, and then we got Tony's Pizza, Applebee's, Vanderwood's Ice Cream, and Jeff's Tap Room. So you're saying I get a discount on all those places each and every time you use this card. They're only $10. They're available at Weller's in Bridgeville. You just go in. They make great stocking stuffers. They make a great gift if you've got employees or customers and you want to give them a good gift. This is a good value, okay? So that's that. I did want to ask, I saw you take a note. Is there something I should consider mentioning today? Is it time sensitive? Nope. Okay, then that's fine. All right, Peninsula Chiropractic Center is another good sponsor of the show. I'm trying to be time sensitive, okay? But anyway, so Peninsula Chiropractic Center, they are a good friend of mine and a sponsor of the show, and that's Dr. T and Dr. Bud. Everybody loves them. Every time I mention them, somebody will send me a note saying, oh, I love dealing there. I've been dealing with Dr. T forever, and so on. So if you need chiropractic care, there's nobody like them. All right, they're friendly, they're personable. When you call on the phone and you say, I'm aching and I need to get in there right away, they are going to do their best to get you in there right away, okay? If you're not in a hurry and you're like Denise, she just goes once a month is what she does, so she's on a routine plan. So anyway, it's Peninsula Chiropractic Center, phone number 302-629-4344. Give them a call. Get scheduled. They take most insurances. They also take cash pay, whatever you want to do. So if you need chiropractic care, you don't know where to go, you've been somewhere, you didn't get the results you were hoping for, I'm just telling you that Peninsula Chiropractic Center does a great job for me, and I am very happy with them. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com, 629-4344, 629-4344. Been in business over 30 years. All right, was that a phone call I saw? It was, but they're going, we'll call that a ghost phone call, all right? Now, what else is going on? Hey, have we got time to give away any Vanderwin's gift cards? We don't. If there's anybody out there that would like a Vanderwin's gift card, would you hold your hand up, please? Okay, in the TV land, the radio audience. Now, if you're driving your car, just hold up one hand, just so I know that you're out there and you want a couple Vanderwin's gift cards. So if you're listening and you want 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's, I'm going to make it so easy for you, okay? Is there a little short guy over there? Oh, that's Linda. So anyway, I just wanted to say, is that a phone call? We'll take it real quick, but we're going to have to take a break. Caller, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, are you there?
I am here, Jim. How are you?
Good. Who am I talking to?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. How is Evelyn?
Well, I'm having problems today. I can't even watch your show.
Why not?
I'm listening to you on 105.9.
All right, and why can't you watch it?
It's not coming through on the iPad, even though I got your notification. I hit the button and nothing's showing up.
Really?
So I have to listen to you on the radio. But I'm trying to win the gift card.
The Weller's discount card?
Yes.
What would you do with the discount card? Well, you're in Millsboro, aren't you?
I am, but I could use it. I come to Milford once a week.
All right.
So I could use it.
All right. Well, I'm going to set one aside for you, all right?
Okay. I'll pick it up in Bridgeville.
Thank you. Don't forget, we're closed Mondays, Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
See ya.
Jim.
Bye. Bye. All right, there she goes. That is Evelyn. Can't see me on the Facebook. All right, so we're taking a break from the radio. We do it every bottom and the top of the hour, but we never stop. So we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TV, okay? TV Delmarva. So tune in, tvdelmarva.com if you want. We're going to talk with Colin Walls, tell you what's going on with TV Delmarva. We got some parades coming up and lots of different things. And we got people here this morning. Oh, I see some brand new people. So that's kind of cool. We're getting more people every week. It's so exciting. Colin, how you doing today?
Good. How you doing, Jim?
Good. What is up with you?
Facebook is working fine. I think
Is
it's
it?
YouTube. There's something going on with YouTube.
Okay. It's always something, ain't it?
Always something with YouTube.
It's always something. All right. So,
Well, good morning.
good morning. What is going on with Colin?
Well, we talked about these parades, and I want to kind of preview this. We're going to be doing the Greenwood Parade this coming Friday. So
That's right. We are.
Christmas Parade is this coming Friday.
Okay.
There it is. It's called a Parade of Lights.
Parade of Lights.
We're going to broadcast that starting at 6:30
Okay. PM in the evening.
in the evening. Yeah, it is in
Okay.
the evening. So
Are we going to go out in the street and give stuff away, or that's a maybe?
That's a definite maybe.
A definite maybe.
Yes.
It
But-
was very popular in Georgetown.
It was, yeah. But I want to go move to the Bridgeville Parade because
Okay.
Bethany is
That's
going to be on
Saturday.
to
Right.
talk about Bridgeville a little bit here, and I kind of want to preview it.
Okay.
So that's going to be the 10th, Saturday the
Saturday.
10th.
A week from today.
Yep. And I believe, can you bring that? There we go.
Graphic Town of Bridgeville's.
Yep. So the parade starts at 6 o'clock. Our broadcast will start at 5:30 p.m.
5:30. Okay.
And that's Saturday, December 10th. They do have a
Right.
rain snow date on that too.
Really?
Yeah.
When
So
is
if
it?
Snows. It's for
The next day.
Yep.
Because some parades don't have rain dates.
No, right. Yeah. they're
Right.
Rain or
This is
shine
very
usually.
forward thinking. I like that.
And their theme this year is toy trains and candy canes. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. So we learned a little bit about that. But I just kind of want to prep everybody and say thank you to our sponsors that have made this happen.
Yes. Yeah.
And in particular, Senator Dave Wilson that has
For the Bridgeville one,
said,
yes.
said we're going to take care of it. We're going to take care
Here's
of it.
what he
And
said. Whatever it takes, make it happen. That's what he said to me.
That sounds like he's sending us a
That was
blank
like
check.
a blank check, Dave.
That's what it
Thank you
sounds
very
like
much.
to me.
I appreciate that exact wording, okay? Whatever it takes, I want to see this happen for Bridgeville. Because at the time, we had other potential commitments. And
Yeah, we did.
I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
Dave, you can think about it all you want, but I need to know right now.
Think about it after you commit.
Right. You can think about it all you want. I said, but we're at a crossroads. And so he said, no. And it mattered to me because I got a business in Bridgeville and I
Yeah.
want to support Bridgeville. And we can only do so many of these.
Bridgeville's a great little town. So
It is.
yeah.
If you live there, you'd actually be home now.
If they were there, yeah.
If you were there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So anyway.
Yep.
Oh, I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm looking for something in
What are you
particular.
looking for, Jim?
I just want to know whose birthday it is today.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm after is
Well, just
birthdays.
pretend it's mine and just
Say happy
give
birthday,
everything to me.
Colin.
You're giving me all of these.
All those mints.
Lifesavers
I
here.
keep them hid. I don't want people to think that we've all got bad breath up here.
Not with
There's
those. we
nothing, huh?
don't. Not with those. There we don't.
No, right. So anyway, all right. I'm very excited. We had a good time at the Georgetown Parade.
We did.
Next one is Friday night at Greenwood. The next one is Saturday night at Bridgeville, and then we're done. I'm happy. I could
Yeah,
not
we're-
do 7 or 8 parades.
No. That's about all we could do. And our sponsors, we gave them an amazing.
That was a
deal
good deal.
to get all of these parades.
I had numerous people when we were at Georgetown say, I had no idea it was this involved doing a parade.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it takes like 10 to 12 people to make this happen. And I said, and they're not volunteers. They actually
haven't
want to
found
get
them yet.
they want to get paid yet.
Yeah.
Or what are they called? Interns.
Interns.
We need
yeah.
interns.
Right.
So
These are out turns.
these are out
They wanna be paid.
But, so it was really good, and I saw you sold some commercials.
Yeah.
I think that's wonderful. They benefited, the parade benefited, the town benefited. This is because where are you going to find a TV station that wants to do live?
Well, I've heard from other people that were in charge of these parades, and they said they didn't tell me who it was, but they said other TV stations have told them the exact words were, "It's not worth our time."
It's not worth their time. Right.
And I believe it is worth the time.
But they
And
just
it's not,
it costs money. That's the
They do
problem.
cost
In other
money.
words, it just
but
it's a
we
commitment.
are looking to our expenses maybe aren't as high as
Aren't as high. Yes,
exactly.
I would
So,
agree with that.
We
Right.
do have expenses, but maybe they're not as high as these
Correct.
others. And I don't want to say that.
Well,
in
they're
a
not
way.
even entertaining it. They're just saying it's not
Exactly,
worth it.
but I don't want to bash those other stations
No,
because
'cause
everybody
that's
has
how
their
come
own
we're
business
growing.
plan. Right.
In other words, what they ain't doing, we're doing.
Right.
That's the way I look at it.
Yep. So anyway, TV Delmarva, point your antenna towards Seaford, so everybody in the town of Bridgeville, probably can get us with an indoor antenna.
That's
if you're
right.
in the town, because
How
the
cool is
tower,
that?
you can look out and see our tower from
And
there.
if you're in the parade, this is what a lot of people like. People like that they can watch the parade in the parade. If you're in a vehicle or in a fire truck and you want to watch the
go to
parade and see,
tvdelmarva.com,
and you can see
our
it right then
Facebook
and there
page.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
it's really cool.
It's
yeah,
really
so.
cool.
Yep.
So and
gonna
we
be a good
already,
time.
I think we're already planning next year's schedule. In other words, didn't you have somebody the other day
working
call
on it.
saying, man, I want to do it. And
I had another town that just said, hey,
just put
our
us
town
down
could
for
be
next
interested
year.
next
Right,
year. How much does it cost, and what does it take?
Right.
And they said
So let's get ahead of it. Let's get ahead of it, folks. Next year will be here before you know it.
And generally towns plan out their budget a little differently than businesses do. Their budget could be a year ahead.
That's true.
So they do need.
Because I'm budget less.
Seat of the
I'm
pants
the worst
budget.
guy.
That's what it is.
When it comes to budgeting, I'm the worst guy you would ever want to try to explain a budget to, because I just believe in go make more money. In other words, just wake up tomorrow and work harder, work more hours, sell more things. So that's what I do.
But with government, that's not how it operates. So,
I agree.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah, that's.
And
why
what do I know?
Jim doesn't have a government.
I barely
He's got a
made it through
business.
high school. I barely made it through high school.
Well, that's why you have a
I had to
business,
pay
not
so
a
many.
government.
It cost me so much money to pay people to do my schoolwork to get through high school. It was terrible. All right, Colin,
I'll see you in
thanks
a
a
bit.
lot.
Thank
See ya.
you.
All right. So anyway, Jim Weller here. You're watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. We're having a lot of fun. We're talking about the education level of Jim Weller, okay? Yes, I barely made it through high school. When people say, how come you barely made it through? I only had so much money to pay people to do schoolwork. So people that know me, that went to school with me, know that I was guilty of paying people to do my schoolwork because I've been in business since I was 16, so I was busy doing business. I was busy doing business, okay? So with that said, I have got a lot of things going on. So I want to brag on Vanderwin's ice cream real quick. Everybody likes Vanderwin's. We'll give some gift cards away in just a little while, okay? So everybody seems to like Vanderwin's ice cream, all right? So they're everywhere. They're good local people. They're very involved in our community. Jesse Vanderwin happens to just be my state rep, and I'm very proud of him. So anyway, if you need ice cream, whether you are planning, a get-together and you want to get it by the quart or the cup or the cone or the pint, you want a milkshake, you want a banana split, whatever you may want, Vanderwin's has got it going on. And they have gift cards, and they have swag or apparel or whatever it's called. So I'll take some of that. I'll take some Vanderwin's clothing. In other words, they have Vanderwin's clothing, shirts and things like that. So anyway, it's Vanderwin's on the web, Vanderwin's out on 404. I think that's the only one that's open year-round. And you can go there and see what they have. Okay, Bethany is here. I believe she had to get up early today to get here. Nobody's coming with you?
Nope, just me today.
All right. Oh, we have to take a picture. I'm sorry.
Picture. Well,
just in case.
You want to wait for a picture because we might want to wait for a picture.
Is he coming?
No, but
there's a
it's
surprise.
gonna get better.
Okay, it's gonna. Hey, the show is gonna unravel by the minute, just like the ad says. All right. So you're the town manager of Bridgeville, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And so first, I'm saying thank you for coming. Okay.
Thank you for having
All
me
right.
again.
And so we're doing the parade. So we're excited about the parade, but Bridgeville's got tons of stuff going on. The parade is just part of things.
So I'm going to run through some of that.
You run through.
But first,
Okay.
since you have me here so early,
Okay.
last time you let me come on a little bit later. So if you need me merry and bright a little early, I have to get in mood.
Okay.
So bear with me.
And in the future, have you at 8:30 is what you're saying.
It's nice, but
Okay.
we're going to be a little,
Festive.
festive.
Okay,
So
here
let's
we
get in the
go.
mood Here. And we have, let's see here.
Because Christmas
I've
is
got
coming.
'cause, you know, we
Little
have
train.
props, so
Yep.
This is a thing now.
Let me move this.
Yeah, I was, we had that breath
Props.
conversation earlier.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we're gonna
Oh,
twist
we got
that a little
candy
bit.
canes.
Yep.
Here we go.
So now we should be good. Yep.
Are you good?
I think we're good. Do I
All
look
right.
Okay?
You look real good.
Yeah, I don't
Yep,
want to
makes
look
you look
ridiculous
younger.
on your show.
Oh,
I know-
not at all.
I know we're very serious here.
Very scripted, very
So,
serious.
okay.
This is a very polished show. Now we'll do our picture.
Oh yeah, we can do the picture.
How
now.
we do the picture now? Can we see the train? There we go. Because the train tracks run right through Bridgeville.
Well, and that's our theme.
That's
we'll
your
get
theme.
To that. We'll come
Yep.
back to that.
All right.
All right. So first, we have to start with the event today.
Okay.
So today is the 46th annual Christmas in Bridgeville Craft Show.
Yeah.
I know you had Dawn on here last
I
week.
know it. Yep.
So I know she's busy this morning, but that is from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. today
Okay. And
at the
what's-
Woodbridge Middle School.
Woodbridge Middle School.
Yep.
And it was free to get in, right?
Yeah, free admission.
All
They
kinds
have
of stuff
like
to buy.
75 plus vendors. I
Yeah.
know they do a raffle. Great Bridgeville tradition that benefits both local businesses, local crafters, and the Historical
A
Society.
lot of unique things,
Yes.
stuff you're not going to find in a
Yep.
big box store.
Yep.
Okay.
So
that's
that is
today. That's
yep.
a today only offer.
9 to 3. So
9
don't
to
miss
3.
that.
Okay.
Now tomorrow, this is a mix of new and old. So tomorrow we have our tree lighting ceremony.
Oh, okay.
And this is, we're combining with Union United Methodist Church
Okay.
for caroling in the park.
Really?
So the area between Town Hall and the police station
Yep.
is going to be a future town park.
Where you just tore a building down.
Yes. So we have the tree up.
Okay.
Got that up this week. Got everything decorated. Town Hall's decorated. But we will start with a tree lighting ceremony, and then Union will have their caroling in the park, and they'll have a live nativity, hot chocolate. So that should be a good event. That is at 6 p.m.
Today or tomorrow?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. 6 p.m. tomorrow. Tree lighting. Going to be hot chocolate. Going to be. And where would people park? Just wherever they kind of can?
There's parking in Town Hall. There's a pretty big parking area.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
There's a little bit at the police station. There's the Dollar General across the street. There's a few businesses that are
Excellent.
nearby. So there should be a good amount of parking for that event.
Okay. So that's tomorrow at 6 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay. Everything's free. The hot chocolate you buy?
Everything's free.
Hot chocolate's free?
Yes.
Okay, good enough. I just want to make
Yep.
sure. All right.
Okay, then we move to the parade.
Okay.
So that's 1 week from today. It's
1 week
December
from
10th.
today. Yep.
So our theme, toy trains and candy canes.
Yep. Toy trains and
So,
candy canes. Yep. What
so-
time does it step off? Or
6
kick off
p.m.
or whatever? 6 p.m.
6
Okay.
p.m. Yeah. So staging, everybody starts getting in around 4 o'clock, but the parade actually starts at 6 p.m.
How many
And
things?
I know,
50, 80? Really?
It's changing constantly. So I will say
Okay,
this:
it's
our
evolving.
registration officially ended Friday. However, if you are a local business or organization, you want to be in our parade, get a hold of me.
Okay.
You can get a hold of us through our Facebook page. You can get us
Okay.
through email, townofbridgeville@gmail.com. Give us a call next week. We can usually squish in some people last
Really?
minute. The more the merrier, really, for
Okay.
this kind of event. So
You going to
know,
have more than 100, do you think? Wow.
always a surprise.
Okay. All right. Well, it's great. It's going to be a lot of fun no matter what.
And you're going to be there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're joining us.
Yep. Oh, I mean, you mean Wellers or
Yeah,
me?
well-
I'm definitely going to be there because I'm going to try to out-announce the announcer. No, I'm just messing. In other words,
Well, we have to
But
keep you
you
separate
have,
so there's no
please
rivalry.
do. Right. Well, and overflow or whatever it is. Talk over. Bulldozing. I'm guilty of bulldozing, where I just talk right over
Really?
people like I'm doing right now. So I'll stop.
I would have never guessed that.
Oh my.
So for the
gosh.
parade, we do awards afterwards. So after the parade's over, everybody meets back at the public library, Bridgeville Public Library.
Okay.
And we do awards for best walking group, equestrian, fire company, commercial entry, float, car club, youth group, and marching band.
Wow.
So
How nice.
Yep.
How
And
nice.
the parade route will be down the entire length of Market Street, turning down Main Street, and then ending at Jacobs to go back to the library.
So start me at Jeff's Tap Room.
Yep, so that's pretty much where you're going to start is Jeff's Tap
Okay,
Room because
so
everybody stages on Railroad. So you're going
Okay.
to turn down Market Street,
Right.
come all the way down to Town Hall,
Right.
turn south down Main Street,
Okay.
and then it breaks up at Jacobs. And that way
Okay.
anyone that wants to go back to the library can go right to the library from Jacobs. Anybody that wants to head out of town can head right out of town.
That is really good thinking. That was really good. You got a good group here. In other words, Dawn was telling me how her husband's on the. Is he a commissioner? Is that what it's called, or town
He's a
council?
town commissioner,
Town
yes.
commissioner, and Bridgeville is growing, and you got a lot going on there, and it just seems to be on the move. In other words,
Yes.
I don't even know how to describe what I'm saying, but I just believe there's like a new wind blowing through the town.
Yes. We have a good group of people, and you
yes,
need
you
a
do.
good group of people to get this kind of thing
and
done.
they
'cause-
appear to be very unified.
Yes.
You know.
Yep, and we work well together.
Yep.
And I mean, we're a small group to pull
Right.
off all of the events and all the things that we're
That you're
going. Because
doing.
really, it's the same group of people doing all of these events.
It is.
So yeah,
Wow.
we work hard.
It's 80% of the people doing 100% of the stuff.
Yes.
All right. No, it's 20% of the people doing 100% of the stuff. I had the numbers backwards. Yeah. So, how long you been there?
I'm in my third year.
Are you really?
Yep.
Okay. Was it a big decision to go to work at Bridgeville? Like, what did they do to it? What was the most enticing thing about Bridgeville?
Really, so I described this in my interview as
really?
it is
Okay.
it is a cutesy town and almost Hallmarkish.
Okay.
So I know that's a term that's
Right.
But to me, I saw that coming in of it is a sense of community that you don't see everywhere.
Right.
You're trying to preserve that while still trying to grow, and that's something that's very very enticing for somebody who wants to do creative work, that kind of thing, and that's very much me.
That
so
was
the
sense. Right. The sense I've gotten in interacting with you is this is not just a job.
No, it is
this
not.
is a passion.
Yes.
You know,
that
happens to be your job, and you have to have fun with it, and you have to get up early and come all the way to Milton. So
yes.
I'm glad you did, though, for real.
Why don't we do this closer to home, by the way?
We need to get somebody to hire us. I have to be honest with you, though. We've been everywhere. Mm-hmm. This place, though, for some reason, we've never had the crowds we've had.
Yeah.
And we kind of like that. That kind of gets our ego a little bit. But you never know. You got a new Mexican restaurant coming to town.
That's true.
I could see us there on a Saturday morning. It's hard to say.
We'll have to talk to them about that.
Yeah. So
I've got one more event. And this is the Santa run. So I don't know if Dawn talked about this a little bit, but this is Saturday, December 17th.
Okay.
So this is the once a year when the Grinch and Santa reconcile their differences.
Right.
And the Bridgeville Fire Company takes them out to view all the kids throughout the town, local communities. So we don't know the times until the day of. It usually starts in the morning, and it really depends on, if they have other calls. They've got to take those.
Right.
So usually starts in the morning. They start in town Bridgeville, and then they circle through all the surrounding developments.
Did you say the 17th?
Yep. And they, if anyone's interested in that, follow their Facebook page because they will announce the times and the locations that
the fire company
trying to go through. Yes, the Bridgeville Fire Company.
Okay, follow their page. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, because they use them fire trucks for other things too.
Yes.
So they could be busy. So. All right, anything else?
Those are my events.
Okay, I'm going to give you a couple gift cards to Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
There's only one requirement.
Uh-oh.
You've got to use them by December 31st.
It's probably not an issue.
Okay, how many is in your group?
In which group?
I meant like kids or whatever. In other words, how many in your family, I'll say?
Oh, well, 3.
3? Okay. All right. Well, that's that. Yeah, the other group would be much bigger because you're talking about town hall and the whole town of Bridgeville. So there you go with that. Did I give you a keychain yet?
You did. I got a keychain.
Do you need another one?
Last time.
Do you need any more keychains? Okay. All right. I do have these really nasty throat lozenges, but man, they work.
Well, let me ask you this. Are you a candy cane or a peanut butter cup man?
Oh, peanut butter cup.
All right.
Here we go.
What do you with a gift then?
Okay. This is nice.
Since we're doing candy canes.
Oh my gosh, yes. This will get well used by noon maybe. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's a shame there's not enough to share.
Well, I'll leave you the candy canes too, so everybody can have nice fresh bread.
Okay. Thank you. You taking the train?
I'm taking the train. You can't keep my train.
Thanks a lot. Thanks
that.
a lot. But moving forward, I'm saying 8:30 does work better for you.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just giving you a hard time. I have
well,
to
that's
give you a hard
okay.
time.
Oh,
Jim.
I know it's required by law because of Jack Riddle. So anyway, all right. Thanks a lot.
Right,
We're very excited about next Saturday.
Good.
Okay.
We are too.
All right. I hope I do a good job for you for real.
Right.
All right. See you. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. So there we go. Town of Bridgeville. Here we come. We're very excited. Lots of things going on in Bridgeville. It's very exciting. Happens to be where my business is. All right. Can I brag on Dave Wilson for just a minute? Do I have another guest in this half hour? Okay, good. All right. Well, good. I'm going to try to catch up then a little bit. All right. Tomatoes catching up, folks. All right. Here we go. Wilson's auction today. What's going on at Wilson's auction today? Lots of stuff. Listen to this. First of all, in Lincoln City, Delaware, at Wilson's auction, at their location, big auction, starting at 10 o'clock this morning, rain or shine. It's going to go all day long and into the afternoon and into the evening, okay? So that one there's got lots of stuff for sale. Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, auto auction, every Tuesday night. Buying and selling cars just like the dealers do at Wilson's auction. But today, and today only, off-site at Taylor and Messick in Harrington. You do not want to miss this event. It starts this morning at 9 a.m. Dave Wilson is auctioning off things. There's lots of equipment, man. There is thousands of things going to be sold today, rain or shine, to the highest bidder. So you want to make plans to attend that. You can get up and get rolling right now. Get your bidder number. And, there's going to be all kinds of lawn and garden stuff. There's tractors. There's construction equipment. There's planters. There's farm and tillage equipment. There's combines. There's heads. There's lawn and garden stuff. There's trucks. There's trailers. And there's more. If you go online to wilsonsauction.com, click on current auctions, you can look at all the stuff that's going to be sold today at Taylor and Messick in Harrington. And Taylor and Messick is a really nice business. If you've never been there, just go and look at the place. So well run, so well manicured. Jimmy Jr., and the whole Messick family were raised well by Walt and Marie Messick, and they taught their children well, and they have done a good job of continuing, that tradition of good service, good products, fair people, honest people. And today there's an auction. I really like the Messick family. Walt Messick, he was a banker at one time. I remember my first riding lawnmower that Denise and I bought, and we financed it with People's Bank of Harrington, and Walt Messick, I think, was on the board, and was just so nice, in other words, just good people. So today only, Wilson's Auction at Taylor and Messick in Harrington, also at Wilson's Auction in Lincoln, and then Tuesday nights you got the auto auction, and then there's another big off-site auction coming up. Mark your calendar, Wednesday, a Wednesday auction in Harrington, and it is a business liquidation, Gull Wing Contractor Services. Everything's being sold. I intend to buy a tremendous amount of stuff at this auction. So look it up online. I'm going to buy the trucks. I'm going to buy the trailers. I'm going to buy all the tools, and I'm going to take them right down to Weller's in Bridgeville, and I'm going to resell it all next year. That's what I'm going to do. So anyway, take a look at that auction. It's huge. Mungus, okay? Wilson's Auction, 302-422-3454. Dave Wilson, if you're listening, good morning. Appreciate your support and your friendship. Thank you, Dave. And Jimmy Messick, good morning to you. Rhonda, if you're listening, little Jimmy, everybody. All right, what is next? Chick-fil-A. Can we brag on Chick-fil-A for just a moment? Just a moment. Chick-fil-A is a nice sponsor of our show. People know Chick-fil-A. Everywhere you turn, they're doing things, supporting things. But that's not what they really do. They just do that because they're good people. But Chick-fil-A has stores all over the place. So they're open 6 days a week, not open on Sundays. I admire them for that. But anyway, I want to say this. If you are planning a little company luncheon, if you are wanting to get gift cards, in other words, something to get somebody for Christmas, a Chick-fil-A gift card. So if you want a good lunch, breakfast, dinner, I like it. They got really good salads. They got good milkshakes. They got good ice cream cones. They also have good little nuggets, and they have the #1 sandwich, and they have a lot of different things. So anyway, Chick-fil-A is everywhere. So whether you're in a hurry or not in a hurry, the lines move quick. They do good. It's like fast food. It's good food fast, not fast food. It's good food, but they do it fast. Always polite, always pleasant. Their tea is really good. Their lemonade's really good. I can't say enough. Free napkins with all purchases. Thank you, Chick-fil-A, for your support of Weller Does Delmarva. I am honored to have you on our list of sponsors. Now, what is next? What is next? What is next? Do I have time for some phone calls? I really do. Let's give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards, okay? Chick-fil-A gift cards, 2 of them. 2 Chick-fil-A. If you would like 2 Chick-fil-A, call me right now. 302-422-7336. 422-7336. If you would like 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, you got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday through Saturday next week. If there's anybody in this room, come on over here, young man. Bring your sister with you, too. Bring your sister. Go around. All right. So anyway, listen, I hear the phone ringing. It doesn't matter, Tracy. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? All right. Who we got? Caller, are you there?
Good morning, Jim.
How you doing?
How are you, Jim?
I'm doing good. Who am I talking to?
This is Ron from Georgetown.
Ron, how you doing? Are you watching on TV or radio?
I'm listening to you on the radio.
Well, good. You want a couple gift cards at Chick-fil-A?
I love Chick-fil-A.
All right. Which one do you go to?
Millsboro. I worked at that store for a while.
Really? All right. Oh, I know who this is. This is Ron. How's Ron doing?
I'm hanging in there.
All right. Well, I'll set 2 gift cards aside for you, all right?
By the way, you and Colin did a nice job on the Georgetown parade.
Weren't we professional?
Very much so.
All right. We're going to leave you, Ron, okay? How'd you watch it? Hey, Ron.
Yes,
Hey, how did you see the parade?
I watched it on TV.
Okay, you happen to remember the station?
No, I don't. I only live 5 minutes from there, but I decided I'd watch it on the TV.
Well, thank you. It was TV Delmarva. All right?
Yeah.
See you, Ron.
Thank you, Jim.
Messing with you. Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, I got these kids out of the crowd real quick. Good morning. Talk right into the microphone. What's your name? Swayze. What's your name?
And Jace.
Jace. Are you guys related?
Yes.
All right, is this your brother? All right, brother and sister. How long have you known each other?
Forever.
Forever?
Like literally our entire life.
Really? You've known him all your life?
Yes.
Wow. And how long have you known her?
All the time. And
All the time. Hey, do you want gift cards for Vanderwin's ice cream or Chick-fil-A? Vanderwin's or Chick-fil-A? Vanderwin's or Chick-fil-A? Vanderwin's or Chick-fil-A? They're thinking. Do you need to call somebody? Vanderwin's or Chick-fil-A? Definitely messed up here asking this question.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. It's Chick-fil-A. All right. So here you go. I'm going to give you each a gift card to Chick-fil-A. So there's one for you. There's one for you. Now, would you like a candy cane, or a mint?
Definitely the candy cane.
All right. What about you?
Go for the candy cane.
All right. No more questions for kids, I've decided. Anything else I can give you?
I think that's it.
Hey, you want a keychain?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to give him a keychain. What are you looking at there, Swayze? The TV? Okay. There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
One of these on his bike.
Does he really?
Yeah, I put it on my bike.
Where'd you get this bike at?
From you.
Not from me, from Beaches, but you got it
Yes,
right here.
yes.
All right. Thank you both, okay? All right. What's that? Oh, got the bike from him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there you go. All right, here we go. Thank you very much. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Who am I talking to?
This is Connie from Greenwood.
Is this the same Connie from Greenwood that I've known for a long time?
It sure is. We listen to your talk show every Saturday morning.
Well, we appreciate that. Are you up for a
you
couple?
do a great job of it.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm getting better all the time.
Well, I know last Saturday you certainly weren't feeling the best.
Well, I was not. They said I got better though. Hey,
Praise the Lord.
are you wanting a
Going
couple?
around.
You want a couple gift cards to Chick-fil-A?
Oh, Jim, we love Chick-fil-A.
Do you really? Like, which one do
Yes,
you go
we
to?
do.
Which one do you go to?
We go to the one in Seaford a lot.
All right. Well, Seaford's a good one. They're all good, aren't they?
Oh, they're all good. They're very good.
All right. Well, I'm going to say have a good day, and I'll get 2 gift cards over to Bridgeville for you, and you can pick them up Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay. Thank you so much,
Thanks.
Jim, and you have a blessed day.
Yeah, you too, and have a good weekend, Connie. Bye-bye. All right, Jerry's Lawn Care. You hear me talk about him every week. People say, Jim Weller, you got these sponsors, and you just keep talking about them and talking about it. It's because I'm promoting them. This is a sponsor segment. This is Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn Care. He does tree work. If you got some tree work you need done, you got a tree that you need cut down or cut up or trimmed up or cut down or whatever, if it's in the way or if it's leaning and you're afraid it's going to fall over on something, Jerry can handle that. If you got a building lot and you just want the whole building lot cleared out, Jerry can help you with that, okay? If you have not yet winterized your irrigation system, it may be too late. I don't know. But anyway, Jerry can help you with that too. He does pavers. He sells firewood, seasoned hardwood firewood. He also is planning landscaping and lawn care for next year. So if you're not sure if you want to do your own grass or you want somebody else to do it, get up with him and he can help you out. No problem at all. So anyway, you give Jerry a call. Estimates are free. He's licensed. He's insured. And he's a good guy. And he does other stuff. You just have to ask him, does he do it? All right. So it's Jerry's Lawn Care. Phone number 302-363-6025. That's 363-6025. You should have it memorized by now. But anyway, jlc-llc.com on the web. But on the Facebook, it's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Good guy, Jerry Santoro. You give him a call, tell him I sent you. He will do you a good job at a fair price. Now, are the phone lines still open? Man, I don't know if I got time to take a call real quick, man. If there's anybody out there that wants to call real quick for 2 Vanderwins, no. For 2 Chick-fil-A, 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards, call me right this second. 302-422-7336. 422-7336. Now, if you won in the past couple weeks, give somebody else a chance to get through. And if it's busy, just hang up and call back, okay? It's that simple. Dial it in that order, 422-7336. Hey, we're looking for ideas of what to do for the New Year's Eve show. So the show that's going to be on the last day of the year, Saturday the 31st, what should we do? We're looking for ideas. Would you like to buy the whole show and do nothing but talk about your business or your organization? Colin, you need to do that on camera. Anyway, I'm just saying that we're looking for what to do. You were smelling that stuff. I was thinking you need to do that on the show. All right, so anyway, we'll be back in a minute. We're taking a break from the radio. Switch over to TV Delmarva right now. Okay, TV Delmarva, for my TV Delmarva audience, okay? I am going to say thank you so much for watching the show, putting up with the show, and so on. The TV Delmarva audience is growing by the week. We get cards, we get letters, but we notice there's never any gift cards in these cards and letters. So we want you to know that if you want to mail us gift cards, we will receive those greatly, okay? Just for the heck of it.
Another phone call, Jim.
Phone call.
Is that
Caller?
a phone call?
Is that a phone call?
Isn't that what you're supposed
Did
to
they
say?
dial it in that order? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Who am I talking to?
Joanne Young.
Joanne Young. I just saw you the other evening, Joanne.
Yes.
How was dinner the other night?
It was good. My sister and I really enjoyed it.
And how often do you eat there?
A lot.
Is that more than once a month?
Yes.
More than once a day?
Sometimes.
All
Monday
right.
it was.
All right.
Monday it was twice.
Twice on Monday. All right. Well, that's good. Are you calling for a couple Chick-fil-A gift cards?
Yes, please.
Okay. Did you say 3 or yes? What did you say?
I said please.
Please. I thought you said 3.
She's demanding now.
When 2's not enough, I want 3. No, I'm just messing with you.
I said please.
All right. And are you watching on TV?
No, I already am.
Radio. You know, I want to thank you. You've been a real good supporter of the show over the years, and I just will never forget the day you won that kayak. That was so cool. We need to give kayaks away again, don't we?
Yeah, that was good.
Did you ever use it?
No.
Okay.
I can't swim.
Oh, okay.
That's why you have the kayak.
That's why you have to
can't
stay
swim.
in the kayak. Don't get out. What'd you do with it? Where is it?
I sold it. I could use the money.
All right, there you go. All right, and you don't have to know how to swim to spend the money, right?
No, you don't.
All right.
Could have
well,
bought
thanks.
swimming lessons with that money.
Could have bought swimming lessons, right? All right. Well,
Yeah,
thanks.
that's true.
Thanks for being my friend, and thanks for being a supporter of the show. Okay.
Thank you, Jim.
See ya. Bye-bye. Bye.
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 She has been a long time supporter.
She
of the
has.
show,
She
so
really has. I saw
she's
her
hung
the
in
other
there.
night.
It's like a stress test for her.
That's right, hanging in there with Jim Weller. All right, Colin.
Good morning, Jim.
Did that paperwork pass the sniff test?
It did. You get a whiff of something like I opened this envelope that this is in, and I smelled like smoke.
Listen,
I was like,
you
"Did
have
that
been
come from
telling me
this?"
what you think you've been smelling here lately. We were somewhere, and you said,
Where was
man,
I?
somebody is smoking such and such.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
your nose is too sensitive.
Oh, it is. It really
Okay.
is, especially to that. I can tell it. Anyway,
Colin.
Wall Service Center, downtown Milford.
Are they
We've covered the
open
parades
next week?
pretty
Pretty good,
extensively,
yes,
I think. So
right.
yeah, I think people know that the parades are going to be.
Yeah,
so,
there's-
Wall Service Center,
Next-
downtown Milford. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. So
Are you accepting new customers?
we are accepting new customers. So
Okay.
I wish I had the problem that doctors' offices had.
Right.
I would never have
No,
that problem as a
right.
doctor.
So Colin is always accepting new customers.
Exactly, yes.
You just have to be a good one. That's all.
Yeah, that's right. But these cards, we get a request for these cards
Oh,
here.
I tell people about this all the time.
Yeah. And sometimes we do forget, like if we're busy,
Right.
sometimes we'll forget to give a customer. But what this card is, what is it? So it's free roadside assistance.
Yep, free
Any
roadside.
work you have done with from an oil change on up at Wall Service Center, you get free roadside assistance. So we had a guy the other day that, Colin, what was the story, the vehicle that used the free roadside assistance?
It was somebody that
customer
needed
was
some
very
kind of
happy
help.
that we had it and they were able to use it.
Are you speaking of Santa Claus?
Yes, that's what it was.
And the problem with the sled? I heard about that. All right. He needed a water pump for his house or for his car?
Yeah, for his house.
Okay.
Had his house towed to a plumber. No, so his vehicle had a coolant leak, and he was just like, I don't really want to drive it. I don't want it to overheat.
Don't want to take a chance.
So, well, you're a regular customer. You've got this free roadside assistance, so why don't you just call that, get the free towing?
Right.
And he was very happy and just excited that this is a benefit of Wall Service Center. So just dealing with us. And
it's free. It just comes, if you get an oil change or any type of service work done from an oil change or greater.
Yep.
I always say that means if he puts 2 new wiper blades on, you don't get one. That
Right,
doesn't,
right.
It's got to be an oil change or greater.
Or even if you put one
Give
new
it-
wiper blade on.
Right, even if you only put one.
I recommend
that's
2, though. Some
2.
people only want
Okay.
1, but we
Always
usually
put
do
2.
we recommend
Because they're not
2.
far apart.
They
You know what I
usually
mean?
going about the
They're-
same amount of wipes.
Right,
Yeah.
yep.
So, but anyway, so that's one of the benefits of dealing with Wall Service Center.
Okay.
But, if you're just this time of year, things are cooling off, the temperature's cooling down.
Right.
So your tire pressure light might come on.
Okay.
Just stop by. We'll put air in your tires for free. I always say,
And
pull
they
up
really
by the
do
Pepsi
it.
machine.
I sent Denise there one day.
Pull up by the Pepsi machine.
Right.
And honk your horn, and we'll come out and put air in your tires. So Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. Check us out.
Okay.
We'll see you.
Yeah.
I'm real happy with him.
Good. He's real happy with us. If we can make him happy, we can make anybody happy.
We can solve the world's problems.
That's right.
All right, hold on, everybody. I'm here. Hold on. I'm chewing a Reese's cup. Donald, I heard you. Donald's telling us something. Keep going. Oh, really? And and he wanted to pay your car payment for you. He's real happy. All right. He doesn't owe any money on it. Donald McIlvain is very happy with Wall Service Center. And Donald is not easily pleased. You got that right, he's saying. So we have an audience here, folks. And they like to chime in, so we like to let them. We're getting ready to have somebody else on, I believe, here in a minute or two. But we're going to talk about my accountant, George. I mean, I'm making up words every week. Lords. Who is Lords? It's George. So anyway, I'm just saying that George Luff is my accountant. Luff and Associates. I'm very happy with him. They do a good job for me. So if you need an accountant, if you need some help, this is a sponsor of the show. Been sponsoring it for a long time. And I'm just letting you know that is who I deal with, George Luff and Associates, okay? So anyway, with all of that said, I want to let you know that if you need an accountant, whether you own a business, even if you don't own a business, you can, what am I getting ready to say? If you don't own a business, you could be just a regular person, and they will help you with your accounting work. So you don't have to have a business. You can be just like a regular individual that says, I need my tax return done, or I have filed an extension and I don't know what to do next or something like that. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that it's Luff and Associates. They have 3 locations, one in Milford, one in Dover, one in Rehoboth, okay? So with all that said, they're there for you, okay? I've been dealing with them about 30 years, been very happy. They also do our payroll. So if you need somebody to help you with payroll, Luff and Associates can help you with that too. So anyway, it's Luff and Associates in Milford and Rehoboth and Dover. Going to give you a phone number. It's 302-422-9699. 422-9699. Dial it in that order. It's Luff, Luff, CPAs.com on the web. And they will do a good job for you. I've dealt with them for years. We thank them for their sponsorship of the show. They help keep this bills paid, and we appreciate their sponsorship. So George, Tyler, Team Luff, they do a good job. Thank you very much. All right, next guest. All right, I guess she's also recording, so you got to bring a team with you next time. So anyway, I just want to say good morning.
Good morning.
And how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Pull the mic down and snuggle up there a little
There we
bit,
go.
and
All right.
tell us who
That's
you are
better.
and what we're. Oh, picture time. I'm sorry, real quick. We have to take a picture right there. Over to her. Thank you. All right. Who are you? What are we talking about? And how you doing?
Well, I'm just glad to be back on your
Well,
show.
good. All right. We're glad you're here.
Ruffin. I'm with my
What is it again? Gia.
Gia.
Ruffin.
Yes.
Okay.
And I have a 501c3 organization called Run Saniyah Run.
Okay.
It's in memory of my 11-year-old daughter who passed away. She had special needs.
Okay.
And our mission is to assist parents of special needs children throughout the entire state of Delaware with the day-to-day resources and services more on a personalized level. So we do things such as if they need housekeeping, we dispatch housekeepers. If they need home repairs, we have contractors. If they need their car fixed, we have mechanics that come out. So whatever it is to take that stress away that they may experience, give it to us. We'll take it, and we're a team. So,
and those services you offer at no charge.
At no cost.
Right.
No.
That is why you have the nonprofit to raise money to be able to help people out.
Yes.
And I believe you shared with me as your daughter was not well and you were taking care of her, you realized, oh my goodness, anything somebody could do for me that gave me an hour's relief or 4 hours or my car needs an oil change and I don't have to worry about it.
Or too tired from traveling on my job. Sometimes I didn't have time to clean up the house the way I would want it to be. I would get home, get in the bed and just
crash. Right.
So we handle that for them. So.
Right. Wow.
Yep. So there's
and that was birthed out of this. In
that's
other words,
how it
that
happened.
was
Yeah,
right. In other words, you know, something happened in your life that caused you to say, you know what, I've walked through this for a reason and a season, and now I want to do something with that.
Yeah. So I'm just not going to stop. I'm just going to keep going, and most important is spreading the word and helping people understand the challenges that our superhero parents face.
Right.
If you're a parent, you already know it's hard to take care of a child. But then when you have a child that has special needs, or depending what their disability is, that really ups the level sometimes of some anxiety.
And a lot of that's just happening behind closed doors.
Right.
You don't know what
It's
somebody's struggling with.
We did a poll, and we talked to a lot of the parents to see what they're facing. And a lot of it is hush-hush. They feel like, who's going to really care?
Right.
Will it affect their career?
Right.
And just they just feel alone.
Right.
A lot of times they feel alone, like who's going to help us? A lot of family members, some helped up, some kind of stepped away. And I get that. I've experienced it all. So
that is, our church has a thing called From Pain to Purpose. Yeah. In other words, and you know, sometimes in our pain, we do find what our purpose is.
Well, that's mine, pain to purpose. So I know Saniyah's living her best life ever. So everything that I wanted for her, she's doing now. She's walking, talking, running. She's good.
Right.
So now mommy has to do what she has to do here until I meet up with her again. So
what areas do you help people? Like, is it just Sussex County?
No,
or?
Throughout the entire state of Delaware. So I'm in
okay.
Newcastle, I'm in Kent County, I'm down here in Sussex. So in any given period of time in the day, I can, when that phone rings and they need help, we're on our way. We have volunteers in each county.
You're like Minutemen, Minute Women, Minute People.
I'm running. I should be in the best health ever. That's why I'm a little long. Run, Gia, run.
Wow.
So that's what we're doing. We've got a lot more volunteers.
Okay.
We have.
Do you need more volunteers?
Yes, always.
Okay.
Delaware is a small state, but it's a big state when you need.
Okay.
So we're always looking for volunteers and corporate sponsors. Just whoever has a heart.
Okay.
And it's whatever they can give. Our task list is very simple. It's what they feel comfortable that they can do at their time.
Right.
That's
what
it.
works for them now.
That works for them, exactly.
Right. So, you know, if you're a business or if you're part of a group of people that are deciding what to do for the end of the year or the holidays, or if you want to bless somebody,
That's another thing. We're looking for
this.
adoption. We have 2 more families that really need assistance. I know Toys for Tots are everywhere. We do have in Smyrna at the homestead, they're collecting gifts for parents. At the homestead in Smyrna, where else? There's one that we're looking at in Newcastle, but here in Sussex, I need a drop-off center, somewhere where people can drop off the gifts.
Okay, all right.
And anything is.
So how do people reach you? You
They
want
can
them to
reach
call
us.
you or
They
what?
can call at 302-827-3380.
Slow that one down. Say that one again. 302. I got that.
302-827-3380.
Dial it in that order.
Yep.
Okay.
Or they can log on to our website, which is www.Saniyah, SANIYAH, run.org.
Very good. All right. How's it been?
It's been a blessing.
Okay. Well,
That's the best way I can describe it. It's the help that has been coming in for us, the volunteers. When we first started, we were like, could count on one hand how many people we had. Now we're up to 2 hands.
Really?
So
Wow.
That's an accomplishment for us.
Okay, very good. Well, you've doubled.
Yeah, and I know what I wanted to tell you.
Okay.
We had a corporate sponsor that donated a shed.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So we're
I'm glad
converting
that
it.
worked out.
So that's the update on Nana's Candy Clouds. It
Okay.
helps us facilitate our fundraising efforts.
Okay.
So we'll be opening the end of December, early January, our first retail drive-up window service, Nana's Candy Clouds. It'll be
Really?
available, yes, and hopefully, knock on wood, Rehoboth Beach. We're waiting for the final green light because all we need is a donated parking spot to park the shed.
Okay.
So that's all
Okay.
we're looking at. So,
Okay.
my buddy Jim,
Okay.
any type of shed donations for Milton or the Millsboro area is
okay.
greatly
Wow.
appreciated, Jim.
All right. Are you going to leave the sheds on site?
We have it on site. We have it.
Okay.
We have a security system set up. It's
Okay.
already converted, ready to
Okay.
go. So all we have to get, we get the zoning permit.
Okay.
That's all that's needed. It's
Okay.
already assembled.
Okay.
So it makes it easier.
And this is where 24/7 somebody can just drop things off.
Well, this is for our
Picking up.
No, this is for the sale of our cotton candy. Like we have fundraisers we do.
Okay.
Yeah, the cotton candy. So the proceeds for that
Okay.
helps fund.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
grants sometimes take a little long to
Okay.
get, and
Oh,
our
yeah.
parents need help.
Yeah, I agree now.
So.
All right. Well, good luck with you, okay? All right. I'm going to give you a couple
Thank
gift
you.
cards to Chick-fil-A. Got to
right.
use them by the end of the year, or you can re-gift them or whatever you want to do.
Have a
okay?
happy holiday, and if
All
I
right.
don't talk to you again, happy New Year's.
Okay.
And great show. Thank
Thank
you for having us
See ya.
back. Take
All right.
care.
Bye-bye. Bye. There she goes, everybody. Check her out. Look her up. See what you can learn. See what you can do. All right. What else is going on? We're sitting here. Do I have another guest next? I can't remember. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. Busy morning, everybody. We're double booked. With that said, don't forget the code word for this week. The code word for Beach's Restaurant is free salt and pepper. Free salt and pepper. So what that means is you come in, you order anytime starting tomorrow, Sunday through Friday of next week. You place an order, dine in only, and you will save 10% on your whole table, drinks included. All right, if you use the code word free salt and pepper. It's not good today. It's only good Sunday through Friday, okay? I want to brag real quick on Integrity Pest Solutions, another good sponsor of the show. Just want to let you know that if you need pest control, Keith Ruark's the guy. We saw him in the Christmas parade the other night, and he does a good job. So whether you are having trouble with mice seem to be the talk of the town. People are like, I got mice where I didn't have mice before. So if your mice are coming in and you want to get rid of your mice, he can help you with that. I got a building where when it gets cold, we get more stink bugs. And that's because they're evidently coming out of the fields. I don't even know where stink bugs are normally at. But anyway, so if you need any kind of pest control help, Keith will help you out. And what I like about Keith is he's an owner-operator, okay? A lot of times you meet somebody, they work for a big company, and then the person that comes out isn't quite as friendly and personable as the person you met. At Integrity Pest Solutions, you're going to meet Keith Ruark when he comes out to do your evaluation. If you deal with him, Keith is the guy that's going to be doing the work. I like it because every time he goes to my properties, he remembers what things were like last time he was there. So I got a consistency going on with him. So if you need pest control, pest solutions, you give Integrity Pest Solutions a call. His name is Keith. Phone number is 302-858-8629. 302-858-8629. Dial it in that order. It's integritypestsolutions.com. And we appreciate his support of the show. As you hear all these different supporters, they pay for a segment, okay? So that way, it helps pay for the cost of the show, and we appreciate each and every one of them. You ready for a picture? Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. All right, good morning. I got Mary and Al Frantic here, and I have been frantically waiting for their arrival. So, how are you kids doing?
We are great.
Good.
Just
good
fine,
to see you.
Jim. Good morning.
Well, good. So we got a big event coming up. This is a fundraiser. Tell us who you are and what is this organization and what are we doing?
So we're Al and Mary Frantic. That's not really our last name.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we're in witness
Okay.
protection.
Oh, really? In Milton. They're in witness protection in Milton, Delaware, everybody.
So everybody pretty much knows us as
Okay.
the Frantics. And we have the music store down the street. And during COVID, we started doing open mics outside on our deck.
Okay.
It was kind of a house concert because it was able to get musicians out and playing music, and they felt kind of safe because we were outside, so we're socially distanced. And then we had a friend who was a musician who was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. And at the height of the pandemic, she was no longer able to perform. So we decided to hold a 3-day virtual fundraiser, and we helped skyrocket her GoFundMe page.
Excellent.
And that gave us the idea that we can do some good for the music community in Delaware. So we put together a 501c3 with the help of Morris James LLP and their intellectual property group. And we formed Music Happens Project. And our goal is to help working musicians to get subsidized services from us. We'll help them with repairs and setups on their equipment. Equipment does go bad. As you know, you have all this equipment here. So we'll help them replace their equipment. And through donations and grants, we'll raise money and fundraisers like the one that we have coming up to be able to support those musicians, because musicians, like many other industries, are still paid about the same as they were 20 and 30 years ago. So their pay has not really gone up over the years. So I think we can do a lot to help them. And in the event of someone like our friend, we were able to help them during a catastrophic illness. So, and if they have a catastrophic event in their life, they can come and see us, and we'll hold a fundraiser for them. So our first fundraiser from Morris James LLP is our friend Ken Dorsney, and he donated a beautiful guitar, which Al could probably tell you a little bit more about because he's the guitar man in the family.
Well, we were kindly donated by the attorney a beautiful Gibson custom shop Les Paul guitar. It's valued at over $7,500. It was made in the Gibson, what they call the Murphy Lab. So it's made to the specifications of a 50s Les Paul with a gently weathered finish, so it doesn't really look like a brand new guitar. This is like a seriously wonderful, high-value instrument, and we're having a raffle for that guitar, and Mary can tell you about the raffle.
And
so where's this event at?
So you can get tickets online at musichappens.org. You can get them from me here this morning at Beaches. After the show, we're going to be eating breakfast. Or tomorrow, we're hosting an open mic right here at Beaches.
I think at 4, right?
At 4 o'clock tomorrow. So you can get them in any of those ways. The drawing is going to be at a separately ticketed event on Wednesday at our sponsor of the raffle, which is Paul Cares, at the room at Cedar Grove. And I think the show is sold out, or maybe there's one seat left. So if anybody wants to get that. The tickets for the guitar are $100 each. And we're only selling 250 tickets. So you have a great chance of winning. So your money will be used.
Can you buy more than one ticket?
You can buy all 250
Well,
if you
I didn't
want.
know. I didn't know if it was limited to one.
Nope. You can buy as many as you want. We
I
can
did.
take credit cards, checks, or cash.
Okay.
And you can also come down to our shop down the road there at Frantic Frets and pick up a ticket there. We're open 7 days. So
26374 Broadkill Road. We're neighbors.
We're neighbors right here.
Very good.
And thank you so much for.
All right. Well, I wish you
bringing us
well
on.
with this. In other words, so you're trying to raise some money, and what exactly does this exact money go to?
So we're going
This
to.
one? Or is it-
This is going to be for our general operating to help the musicians.
Okay.
So we'll provide all the subsidized services and equipment that they might need.
Jump-started Mary's whole effort.
Yeah.
With
We
the
talked about it for a
nonprofit
while.
organization. And this guitar is, we're hopeful that we're going to sell all the tickets and really fatten up her coffers for the for the nonprofit.
When you're just starting a nonprofit, you have to have money to be able to give money. So.
Yep. Okay.
So anybody
All
who
right.
can get a ticket, please do. Thank you.
Okay. Is there a Facebook page for this nonprofit?
There is.
What's it called?
Music Project. Music Happens Project.
Okay. Music Happens Project.
Yep. And if you
Okay.
search anything Frantic in the world, you'll find links to it.
Okay.
And if anyone wants a ticket today, here at
We're
Beaches,
sitting at
we're at
table
table number
number
3.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you both, and I wish you well.
Thanks,
okay.
Jim. Take
Thanks
care.
for being on.
Thanks.
All right. See ya. All right. So, what else is going on? We're sitting right here inside Beaches Restaurant, and I just want to let everybody know that I might have some time for telephone calls. All right. Dawn Kennedy. Let's talk about her real quick. Dawn Kennedy is I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. So you hear me talk about her each and every week. Dawn Kennedy, and we appreciate her support of the show. She is a sponsor of the show. And with that said, if you need some cleaning, so you say, well, what kind of cleaning? Okay, well, this is something she does do, which I find very interesting. Motorhomes and travel trailers, she will clean the inside of them. She doesn't wash the outside, but yet her son does power washing, so she can also accommodate you on that. But cleaning, like house cleaning, I know some people that have never, ever had their house cleaned by a cleaner before, and they've called her, and they've had her out, and they said, you know, it was a little embarrassing. I was just uncomfortable with it, but life has just gotten busy, and I needed some help cleaning my house, and Dawn helped me out. So they're going to bring Dawn back on a quarterly basis. Some people are going to use her on a monthly basis. Some people use her on a weekly basis. Maybe you got a business and you need some help, you know, having something cleaned or something like that. Anything that you may need help cleaning, offices, you know, a showroom, your business, houses, travel trailers, house trailers, campers, motorhomes. I said that, the inside of them. And like I say, her son has went into the power washing business. So if you need some power washing done, they can help you with that too. I've dealt with her. I have rentals. So when one tenant moves out and I need to move another tenant in, I bring her in and she cleans it all up for me. I know a lot of contractors use her when they build a spec home and then they want to get it cleaned up before they put it on market. So if you need any cleaning, her name is Dawn. Again, I've mentioned before, responders, first responders, seniors, and military. She gives a discount to all of them. Free estimates. She's licensed. She's insured. Her phone number is 302-362-7064. That's 362-7064. Dial it in that order. It's in 302, okay? Give her a call. Like her Facebook page. I'll be there, Cleaning and Care on the Facebook, all right? Now, do we have time for something special? Is Breakfast Bob here?
He is not.
All right. Breakfast Bob had a birthday yesterday. And so we want to say happy birthday to Breakfast Bob. So, Bob, we're sorry you couldn't be here today, but happy birthday. Now, somebody's hollered something else? Okay. All right. Who? Sam. Okay. Got people out here saying Sam had a birthday yesterday, so don't want to miss that. Happy birthday, Sam. So, 70 years old, is that what she said? 70 years old. He just looks like a spring chicken to me. All right, so with that said, Breakfast Bob, we miss you. We had gifts for you, and we're sorry you're not here, okay? But did I talk about the code word? I want to mention it one last time. I had somebody send me a note saying, I really don't understand the code word. Here's what it is. It's an experiment. It's an experiment. Can you hear something on Saturday and remember it until Monday or Sunday? That's the question. It's an experiment. So I'm telling you right now, if you come into Beach's Restaurant starting tomorrow, so you can come tomorrow for breakfast, and you say free salt and pepper when you order your food, that is a code word, and that will save you 10% off your entire table. If there's one of you, two of you, four of you, you all get a 10% discount starting tomorrow, Sunday through Friday at Beach's Restaurant. Just say the code word, free salt and pepper. Hey, Weller's is open today. I forgot all about that. We have had a horrible week. Let me say that again. We've had a horrible week. All I have done is bought stuff, okay? I bet you I've spent close to $500,000 this week buying trailers, and we ain't sold 10 trailers all week long. We normally sell 10 a day. So business has slowed down a little bit. Chuck told me it's okay if I tell people we need some business. I normally don't like to talk that way. I like to spend the money, but you do need to make the money to spend the money. But, you know, people that know me know there's one thing I like to do. I like to buy things and I like to spend money. But I like to spend money to make money. So if you need a trailer today, you stop into Weller's in Bridgeville and you make sure you talk to them and say, look, I need some kind of special deal to make me do something today. But today they have got their mind made up. They're going to sell 20 trailers in one day. So hopefully they do. They'll probably be less aggressive after they sell 20 because they'll be exhausted. But anyway, I'm just letting you know we've had a horrible week this week and last week. We've had 2 weeks that we ain't sold 10 trailers in the whole week. So, but we're going to be there. We're fine. We're not crying or complaining because we've had plenty of weeks we sold 50 trailers in a whole week. So if you need a trailer, we'd love to talk to you today. It's Weller's, not Wheelers. Everybody thinks it's Wheelers. It's Weller's Utility Trailers. I'm a Wheeler dealer, but it's Weller's Utility Trailers. Wellers.com, 302-337-8228. We're not starting to GoFundMe just yet, but we'd like to sell some trailers today if we could, all right? If not, We appreciate your support anytime you want to support us. Taking a break from the radio, switch over to TV Delmarva right now. Colin Walls is coming up again. And, she left. I thought this was free refills. I've been eating this thing like crazy.
Really?
I was going to tell her I need a refill.
Well, here's a pro tip to anybody. When you're getting ready to go on the radio, don't eat peanut butter.
Why?
Because you took that bite of, you ate a Reese's
and I
cup
lost my
right
breath.
before you went on the air. So
Well,
you got
now
a
I'm going to
mouthful of
depend on you
peanut
talking
butter.
for a little bit.
Well, I want to talk about these Christmas parades we have coming up. So the next parade, not the first. We just did one.
Right, we're
what
not
night
doing
was
the
it?
first one over again.
We're not going to do that one again.
Okay.
It's too much work to get everybody lined back up.
Right.
But we did the Georgetown parade.
Can we take a minute?
Take a
and
minute?
thank Linda Price.
Linda Price, yes. Thank you, Linda Price.
Linda Price is priceless.
She did. You stole that line from me.
Did I?
Yeah.
I've been working it.
Yeah, I know. I heard you on Dan's show yesterday. I'm like, you stole that line from me.
Was I bragging about her yesterday? I was so impressed with her. She just does such a good job.
She did do a good job. She even came on and helped us with the broadcast.
She did.
Yeah.
She was like, thanks a lot, Jim.
Right. She had things to do.
Right.
And
she was headed to the restrooms, and we held her up for an hour.
Right. Hour and a half. Whatever
Hour and a half, yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So we broadcast the Georgetown Christmas Parade. Our next parade is Greenwood. Now, that's this coming Friday.
Yes.
This coming Friday.
The 9th.
That's the 9th. Here we go. It's on the screen right there. So our broadcast starts at 5:30.
Okay.
Sorry, our broadcast starts at 6:30. The next
Okay.
one's 5:30. This broadcast starts at 6:30.
Okay.
We're going to be in front of Town Hall, or right next to Town Hall there.
I like to call it the police department.
Or the police department, yeah. Could be either one. So you're more familiar with the police side there, Jim.
I can tell.
Do they have a holding
These
cell
are
in
really
there?
good. Do I have to eat all these before the end of the
Yes,
show?
you do.
Okay.
Have you never had Reese's Cups?
No,
before?
not like this. These
Really?
are bite-sized, man. These
Brand
are really
new,
good. Yeah, I'll be
revelation
getting
to you.
cases of them.
Yeah.
There'll be a Reese Cup shortage real
and
soon.
I'm sure they taste different in the candy cane.
Right.
Display here. But anyway, so the Greenwood Parade is this coming Friday. Make sure you either come out, join us there. We're going to be broadcasting, and you might be able to get on TV. So if you're interested and you always wanted to be on TV and for Delmarva to see you, this could be your opportunity.
Right.
Then we have one more parade after that, Jim. That's the following night. So we're
Bridgeville.
busy. We're going to be busy.
I'm
So,
excited.
Yeah. So here's the Bridgeville Christmas
Toys
parade.
and-
So they're calling
toys,
it Toy
trains.
Trains and Candy Canes. That's
Right.
their theme this year. And that we're going to go on the air at 5:30 for that one. Broadcast begins at 5:30. We don't know exactly where we're going to be set up yet. We're waiting on the details because it depends on where
The sun
they
and the
get our
solar.
internet feed too.
Oh, here we go.
So that's
All right.
that's where it depends. So I think Monday we will know where we're going to be set up.
Maybe
So
we'll get a little hot spot. That'll work. That's
will
a
not
joke.
work.
That's an inside joke,
That will
everybody.
not- yeah.
That's an inside joke.
Well, because
they don't work.
Well, yeah,
They don't have enough oomph.
They're not reliable.
Right.
So they do work. They're just not reliable. We need a hardwired connection, and a lot of these people just don't even understand.
Do you
because
remember the event we did up at the Dover Modern Maturity Center?
I do. Yes. Yep.
And we're up there, and Colin's broadcasting away.
Yep.
And something happened, and the internet left the building.
It did. Yeah.
Same thing happened to us at the Polar Bear Plunge.
It did. Yeah. That was on TV. So
That was
on,
bad one.
Bob Bachman's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So-
but it
So
was-
internet goes away sometimes, especially at big public events.
yes, especially when you're using,
Streaming and
whatever
taking-
type of
right.
hotspot there. So yeah, that's why
We
we
need
need
a
a
wire.
hardwired internet connection. So if you're thinking you would like for us to do an event for you covered, keep that in mind that we need a hardwired. And a lot of people say, oh yeah, there's Wi-Fi,
Yeah.
but that just
Doesn't do it.
it doesn't do it yet.
And here's another obstacle. Remember the day we were at the bank?
Oh, when
The
the
bank
firewall
security
shut
took
you
over,
down.
and here
Yeah.
come the FBI and everything.
Yeah.
Like, who's stealing the internet?
Yeah. Yep.
So anyway, it's
So anyway, that's what we have going on at TV Delmarva. Those are our next two live events, and then of course Saturday. So Saturday we've got two live events on TV Delmarva.
Oh yeah,
We've got this show next Saturday,
right. And then you got to
Be here.
hustle.
and then we're going to have to get right down to
Wow.
Bridgeville, and yeah, so it's good. I mean, we love doing these live events.
We
It's
do.
a lot of fun.
We really do,
for us.
everybody.
It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun, and
It
we
is.
love the challenge. And I want to thank all of our sponsors that
Yes.
help make this possible. So, we want to thank the town of Greenwood.
Yep.
We want to thank all the sponsors involved. You'll have plenty of. I don't want to name them all because I'll forget one of them.
Okay.
And I also want to thank the town of Bridgeville.
and our buddy
Senator
Dave Wilson.
Yeah.
He's
for
a
making that
senator,
one possible.
Senator Dave Wilson. I usually call him Auctioneer Dave. But either way, he's a good guy.
He is. He really is. Yeah, Dave is.
He's
a great
working
guy.
hard today, boy. There's a big
Works hard
sale
every day.
He does, man. If you want
I
to see
don't-
Dave Wilson, get up about 4 in the morning, and you'll find him.
Yeah, definitely. Yep, that is one hard-working guy.
I don't know how he does it. I mean, I used to think I was a hard worker, but he puts me to shame. I mean, he's amazing.
Makes you rethink yourself, huh?
Yeah, he does. Just gives me something to inspire. These are really good, folks. I just
Really?
want to tell you.
I've never had a Reese's peanut butter cup. I don't know.
Well, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, so
That'll barely get you to the end of
barely
the
get
show.
me through. I would offer. I'm usually generous, sometimes.
Oh my gosh! I would actually believe that you've never had one if you've never had a Reese's peanut butter cup. If you told me that.
No, I've had them before, but them are just today. They're just hitting the spot, man.
Really?
They're hitting on all 8 cylinders. I just am surprised she left. I was wanting another one or a refill.
She thinks she's just got them stashed on her somewhere.
She had them in the bag.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here before I catch you.
Get out of here. I'll see you, Colin. All right, we're excited. Me and Colin, we got these parades coming up. We do a lot of stuff together, and just watching TV Delmarva grow is exciting for me. I have a lot of fun with it. Ron Hagen is here. All right. This is a paid commercial presentation. I normally don't hear that thing. All right, everybody, we're here. Where is here? We are sitting right inside Beach's Restaurant in Milton, Delaware, okay? I'm going to do a sponsor segment real quick. She can have a seat, but I'm going to do a sponsor segment for Top Flight Heating and Air. This is my friend Ryan Brower, and he's a good guy. So if you need any heating and air work, okay, and a lot of people are thinking heating. So if you need heating, you give him a call, okay? Whether you want a new system, whether you have a system and you ain't had it tuned up in years and you want that thing to operate very efficiently because energy costs are up. So efficiency is important. He can help you with that, okay? So he does heating, he does air, he installs new systems, he offers financing, he has maintenance agreements, he's got it all going on. He also sells and installs the tankless hot water heaters too. So I have dealt with him numerous times. Been very, very happy. It seems like, last year I bought a lot of roofs, not from him. This year I'm buying a lot of heating and air conditioning systems. So anyway, I just want to let you know if you need any, you give Ryan a call, all right? And you give him a call at this number. It's 302-329-8003. 329-8003. Ryan Brower. It's called Top Flight Heating and Air. Their website is Top Flight Heating and Air. In other words, it's calltopflight.com, calltopflight.com. But if you're looking for somebody that's dependable, that's honest, that's fair, that knows what he's doing, sells good quality products, and will be there after the sale, it is Top Flight Heating and Air. I am telling you, I am very happy with them, and you will be too. So like their Facebook page if you would. Been around over 10 years in Sussex and Kent County, and they'll do a good job for you. All right, what is next? Next is Karen. Karen is here. We got to get a picture.
Oh, hey.
Picture time. For the high school yearbook. Karen, how are you doing?
I am doing great. Welcome to Milton, Delaware.
We're here.
And we
now.
are ready for the holiday season. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
So I got a necklace for you, but it's
all right.
Hopefully it's not tangled. Hang on.
Okay, hold on. So this is the Milton Chamber of Commerce. Is that right?
That's right.
All right. Thank you very
we are
much.
Ready for the holiday
Okay.
season. So.
We are ready. I feel electrified. So, Chamber of Commerce in Milton. How long you been involved?
I just started in September.
Did you really?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Very, very happy to
Right.
be here. Such a wonderful town, and it really is a wonderful town. There's so many different groups doing things to make the town shine, so
Yep.
it makes the town
You got a
lot
parade
easier.
coming up, don't you?
We do have a parade. We
When
have
is
a
that?
parade coming up on Wednesday.
Wednesday,
Yes,
okay, all
yeah,
right.
it starts at 7 o'clock.
Are you in it?
We will be in it.
Really?
Yes, we
Like
will.
on a float or a trailer or something like that?
Trailers are good. You should bring
Okay.
your trailers in for
I
everybody.
should. Yeah, that's what I should do. Yeah.
Sponsored by
Wellers. All right.
We all need our
So,
trailers. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm here to talk about that. I had to bring my laptop. There's
Okay.
so many things going on in Milton. So
All right.
I
Well,
need a
you
little
better get
cheat
started
sheet.
then.
But the first thing I want to say is make sure that you that you go ahead and support local wherever you live. I know you're listening all over Delmarva, so make sure you support local, your local businesses. It's very
Okay.
important.
Kind of important.
Yeah, because as you know, you support the community.
Right.
You employ people, and you make your community vibrant. So
Correct.
That's
Yep.
right.
And the opposite of that would be big block buildings with corporations that could care less about the community. Right.
I should say
So,
shop and dine
local. Yeah,
That's
I
right.
agree.
So I'm
All right.
here to talk about many things, including, especially, we have a great weekend next weekend on the 10th, and that is our Holly Festival, the annual one. It's over 30 years.
Really?
So yeah.
What is a Holly Festival?
Well, first of all, the historic part of it is that Milton was the Holly capital of the world. This
I
is where
remember hearing
all
this.
all the holly was raised here, garland, wreaths. It
And
was
shipped all over.
shipped all over the country. Yeah.
Wow,
So
okay.
that's where the holly comes from, and so it's basically a really fun vendor fair. It's juried, so it's good.
What does juried mean?
That means that we have a committee that goes through to make sure it's like
Not a bunch of junk.
like the toothpicks and
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all
so
right.
that's
So it's good
basically it.
quality stuff.
It's good
It's gonna
quality
be
stuff,
vendors.
and we love our crafts. We do,
Yeah.
and there's crafters there too.
Okay.
So it's so big that we want everybody to please park at H.O. Brittingham and take a shuttle. We have 2 free
that's
shuttles.
nice.
We also want to free up the parking for our downtown vendors,
Yeah.
so our businesses and
That's a good
restaurants.
idea, yeah.
So we're doing that. So it's going to basically be a free shuttle service, and then we're going to take you around to different locations, and that will be the fire hall.
Okay.
H.O. Brittingham first.
Okay.
The fire hall.
Okay.
We have the library, and then the historical society where Santa will be there.
So you have stuff set up at all these places.
We do. We want to.
And you don't have to walk.
Well, you don't necessarily have to walk. I think you can walk from the fire hall to the library.
Okay.
We just want to get people downtown without having to worry about parking.
Okay. Do
So-
you know if these buses can take a person in a wheelchair?
I will find that out. But
I just
that's
wondered.
Very
I
important.
just wondered.
It's
Okay.
very
So if
important.
not, there'll be handicap parking
yeah, our
somewhere.
committee was really, into that. So
Okay.
I would assume that they would be able to do that.
It's covered one way or another, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll
All
get
right,
them
I
covered.
was just thinking.
Sure.
All right.
So then at the same time, we have the Milton Garden Club.
Okay.
They're going to be doing things too. They're going to be at
The
the
same
Milton,
day?
Same day. It's the same part of the festival.
Okay.
They're going to be at the Milton Oddfellows. There's going to be food trucks there, and
Oh.
also the Women's Club of Milton is going to have their house tour too.
Really?
But filtering back on the Holly Festival, when you're there, there's going to be food trucks, like I just said.
Right.
But we want you to shop local too and check things
Right.
out.
Okay.
So our event goes from 9 until 3,
Okay.
and then at 2:30 is when the Milton Women's Club has their annual home tour.
Really?
So it's going to be
Is it one
beautiful.
home?
It's going to be several, actually. From what
Okay.
I understand, it's going to be 6 homes and several other.
This is a walking tour. You literally go from one home to another
You go
to
to the
another.
other. It's not necessarily
Okay.
going to be a walking tour. You're
Okay.
gonna probably have to drive around a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But it's going to be, pretty good and significant where that you
So
go
this is a
around.
lot of stuff.
That's why I got my laptop here.
Okay, I was going to say, you're scrolling through.
And that's what
Okay.
makes Milton so
So that's
amazing.
a week from today. That's next weekend.
That's right.
Okay.
We have the Arts Guild. So we're going
Okay.
to turn this into a Holly weekend. Am I
Okay.
really counting down?
Yeah,
Oh,
you got 14
shoot,
seconds
shoot.
left.
We
Yep.
have the Milton Arts Guild has their art thing
Okay.
and their market. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can go
Okay.
into their website to figure that out. We also have, as I scroll down here a little bit more, we have like I said, the Holiday House Tour.
Yep.
Then the Arts Guild, actually, like I said, is going to be having some fun things, but we don't want
Is
you
Santa
to.
coming soon?
Santa will be at the Historical Society
Okay.
that same day.
Okay.
Part of our
Event.
our event. That's right.
Will he be in the parade?
He will be.
Okay.
Yes,
Just
he's
checking.
a busy guy.
He's a busy guy.
He is. And then the Milton Theater will have the Wizard of Oz. We also have the studio on Walnut, same day, is having their tour as well. So there's a lot going on. Santa's coming to Irish Eyes, just letting you know.
Okay.
And then the parade on the 7th starts at 7.
Okay.
We have Winter Wonderfest down at Hudson Fields, definitely part of Milton. Make sure you
Okay.
check that out. That goes now until the 31st.
Okay.
You can ride a wagon or drive through. Dogfish Head has a lot going on. Check them out. And then the other thing I want to throw out there is we know we're stressed during the holidays. Make sure you take care of yourself, and then there's going to be
Hydrate.
Yes, there's going to be a winter solstice sound bath to relax you, and that's going to be
Okay.
at the Historical Society on September the 18th.
Why don't we steer everybody to a website?
Yes, well, you can go on to our website. It is historicmilton.com.
HistoricMilton.com.
And also just check out our Facebook page. Everything's on there. Because we can't load our website quick enough.
All right. And the Facebook page is a little more current, more real time.
Yeah, we're on there right now, actually.
Are we really?
Yeah, yes, we are.
Okay. Well, I'm going to thank you for joining us, and I wish you well with everything. And is there anything else?
That's it. Thank you for coming to town and bringing people in. There's a lot of people here today. So
no doubt. All right. I'll see you. Take care.
Thank you. Take care.
Merry Christmas. All right. I'll see you. Let me give you a keychain. A Weller Does Delmarva keychain. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There she goes, Karen Falk, and that is the Milton Chamber of Commerce. Look it up. There is a lot of things happening in Milton, okay? No doubt, no joke. There's a lot of things happening in Milton. Now, Guada has been here working the room, working the crowd, getting people to sign up to win a $25 Wawa gift card. Ron Hagen, I would like to talk to the two ladies at your table after this drawing. After this drawing. I've got a series of questions. One of the two of you had a birthday. I want to know what that was all like and everything else. So in other words, okay, where is Guada? Guada, what do you got? More Reese cups? Oh, hold on, Guada. Come right around this way. Just right here, young man. All right. Reese cups. Oh, here we go. Are these from you too? Yeah. All right. I don't know if they're in there or not. Get right behind me if you would. Get right there so you can see yourself. All right. Here we go. Everybody ready? I can't see him. Well, she can see us. We're good. Reese cups. Here we go. That's it. We got to go. See ya. Bye. All right. Thanks a lot. See y'all. Thank you. Bye. See ya. Thank you. Bye. Guada, get over here. All right.
Oh, I like your...
Hustle it up here, folks. What's going on, Guada?
Oh, just talking to a lot of people.
I don't know what it is about these things, but I like them. You can keep talking. You can keep talking. Well, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. I don't know what it is. These like are addicting, in other words. So I thought this was free refills. So anyway, how's the crowd?
Awesome. Yeah.
Awesome. Any fights? Any problems?
No, I just talked to
who?
Captain Patrick Noonan.
Oh, you know, he's going to be on sometime. I forgot when we got him scheduled.
And
who?
Ron
What?
Hagen brought his two daughters.
We're going to talk to Ron Hagen's two daughters here in just a minute. Okay?
I don't know which one's prettier than the other.
I'm going to let you use that because I don't want to describe anybody and offend anybody, okay? So I said to somebody one time, boy, your hair looks nice. And they're like, it's a wig, Jim. It's a wig. So yeah, a lot of people here today. Breakfast Bob is not here.
I know.
I had a birthday party planned for him and everything. So
And with all your lights
yes,
and all that stuff.
yeah. So we'll take the cake. I'm taking the cake home to sample it. All right, are you ready to do this drawing?
Yep.
You know, I want to thank you. Oh, did we do a picture? Is it good enough, or did we?
No, good
We haven't
picture.
even done one.
I've left it.
All right. All right. Did I mess up? Guada move. Guada, sit still over there. All right. Now, these are people that have signed up to win a $25 Wawa gift card. Is that right? Mm-hmm. All right. Some of them are going to be really surprised. Some of these gift cards are expired. And I'm just waiting for that to surface. Now, that's an inside joke. Forget that joke. They're not expired. Okay?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What? Is there one bigger than normal in here?
I want you to see.
Oh, to see. Oh, what is this? Ticky tack? Oh my gosh. Is this rigged or what? Somebody put their little thing on this one. See, this is the kind of stuff I have to put up with here, folks. This is like, it's Sam Katz. Sam Katz. First of all, it's Sam's birthday. Yesterday was. Was it yesterday? Okay, he's 70 years old, all right? Now, you don't want to be reminded he's close to 80. He's 70 years old. But anyway, I'm just saying, every week he's trying to make sure I pick his name. And so anyway, this
time is
oh, it's gum. Oh, I am so thick. I'm telling you, man. And I'm not talking just between the ears. But anyway, I'm just saying I can now figure this out. All right. Can we move on?
We have to disqualify him again. He's disqualified.
Sam is officially disqualified.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready? We got to get this drawing because I got to get these two young ladies on. Okay? One of them drove a long way to be here today. Okay, you ready? You ready? You nervous? Oh, Guada Morris? No, it's not you. Captain Patrick Noonan. Patrick Noonan, are you here? All right, quickly, come right on down and collect your prize, all right? Here we go. Oh, we're cranking along. We got a good crowd here today. All right, and then we'll get these two ladies on as soon as he gets in and out of here. Come on down, young man. Patrick Noonan has won a $25 gift card to Wawa. Have a seat real quick. We're going to take a picture. We're going to let you say 2 words, and then we're going to cut you off. All right. Ready? Hold your card up. Look happy. Look happy.
I am happy.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for joining us. You're going to be on someday, right?
I'm coming on next week at 8
Next-
o'clock.
All right.
I'm going to talk to health veterans,
Okay.
get their benefits.
You got a mouthful of food. Okay. Is it good?
It's very good.
Very good. It's very good. Says very good. All right. Get out of here. All right. There he goes. Patrick Noonan. Okay. We're going to have him on because he has information to help the veterans. Now, we're going to have these 2 girls on here, and we're going to talk about a couple things real quick. Okay. So one of them gets a microphone. It's on. Very good. The other one gets that microphone. Okay. Pretend like you're excited to be here. Okay. Now we need to get a picture. This is for social media. I'm going to explain social media in a minute. All right.
She's an expert with social media.
That's why I'm explaining it. All right. First of all, you are Ron Hagen's daughter. Is that correct?
I am.
Would I say this is the one and only?
He is.
Okay. No, you are. You're the one and only. Okay. All right. And what is it like having such an intelligent father?
It's a very
Humbling?
yep, very humbling.
All right. Now, you just got engaged.
I did last week.
Really? How exciting was that?
Very exciting.
Did
Very
you know it was
surprising.
coming?
I did it, well, kind of, but I didn't
Okay.
know that he was going to surprise me with my parents there too. So he had them flown
Oh.
to Arizona.
He's pretty thoughtful.
He is. Yep.
Okay. He probably needed permission or something like that, too. What the picture? Where was that? It was at a lake or something?
So
It was
there-
beautiful.
Yeah, it was actually at a library back in Gilbert, Arizona. And
The
they
library's in the lake?
Well, they have a huge riparian reserve behind it. So
What
it's
is a
bunch of
riparian reserve?
Bird reserve.
An animal?
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
I was good guessing for a Sussex County guy.
Yep.
So it's a bird, it's a riparian bird?
Well, so
Okay.
riparians are birds.
Okay, so like Delaware is known for the bird, the chicken. So Delaware's known for the chicken.
Yes, we do
And
not
so
have those there.
Arizona's known for riparian birds.
Sure. Yep.
Okay. Have you ever seen one?
Well, no, there's like riparians are birds. So it's
Oh, okay. It's like a
the
whole
class,
family.
the
That's a
class.
class. Okay, so it's like a class of chickens.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So the riparian bird is like a Delawarean would relate it to a class of chickens.
Yeah.
All right. So how about you, young lady? You just had a birthday.
I did.
Wow. How was that for you?
Well, it was amazing.
Okay.
Because
Any-
my wonderful husband took me away because
Did he?
I didn't want anyone to know that I was a year older.
Really?
Because it was like a milestone year.
No
Good.
kidding. Like 42, 43, something like that?
Well, 49 plus.
Okay. All right.
What'd you say?
So what, did he take you like to Dover or Harrington or like how far
Actually,
did he
took
go?
me to St. Michael's.
Did he really?
Our first time ever there, so it was beautiful. So we had a
All right.
great time.
Did everybody know him? Like, here comes Ron, here he comes.
No, actually, it was kind of nice because we didn't.
Nobody
know him.
didn't.
However, we went to the one winery there, and next thing you know, we bump into a newly on-the-job trooper.
So Ron
we
had
had
to
lots of
share all of his wit and wisdom. Okay. What to do, what not to do, and so on. Wow, very good. Delaware State Trooper?
Yep.
Okay, very good.
Delaware State Trooper.
All right, so you got a new business getting ready to open.
Yes, I do. Just got to think of the names if anyone has ideas.
Right. So her business, the social media business, is what
Yes.
you were thinking of the new store, weren't you?
No, I was thinking, well, thank
Because
goodness
I
we
actually
had
have
that.
your entrance permit right here.
Do you? Thank goodness. I'm glad
Right.
somebody does.
That's an inside joke, folks.
I know.
You're starting a social media business.
Yeah, social media and brand management for small
Okay.
businesses.
Okay, and so whether you're here or there or wherever, you can still help somebody.
Yes, I can.
All right, so we're speaking kind of to if you're out there and you own a business and you really don't know what to do. Social media is not just Facebook, it's many other platforms. You can guide them through that process.
Absolutely. I'd manage their profiles. I would help them strategize what they need to produce and everything.
Okay.
Look at engagement and analytics to make sure that they are getting the reach that they need and want
Right.
in order to get better business.
And you
more
monitor
sales.
it and help them adjust it and things of that nature. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
So, and you already have a lot of business experience because your dad has been in business for years.
Yes,
And,
and I've been working with Best Shot Profiles. I took over them in September
Okay.
and have increased Instagram reach by 3,000%.
Really?
And Facebook reach by 150%.
wow. So as soon as your dad got done monkeying with it, you took it over
I
and
did. Once he let it go.
once he let it go,
Yeah.
in other words, what's that song? Let it go, let it go. All right. So how would somebody reach you? How do you want them to reach out? What number or which
so
way?
As of right now, while I'm getting everything established, the best email to do is rachel@bestshotde.com.
Rachel at bestshotde.com.
Yes.
Okay. And so send her an email. And if you know absolutely nothing, that's the best customer to have.
Absolutely. Even if you
Because-
know stuff and you just want some guidance, I'm here for that too.
Okay. Very affordable?
Yes.
Okay. No sales tax?
No sales tax. We're in
Okay.
Delaware.
There you go. All right. Now you have a business that is building a brand new store. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Ron said he can't do it without you.
Oh, that was very thoughtful of him.
Well, he said somebody had to co-sign the loan.
Well, I'm in debt forever.
He didn't even say that. He didn't even say that, in other words, but I added that in there, okay?
Well, he does. Yeah, he got a chuckle out of that. So yes, I'll be retiring from teaching so that
So you can go to work full time.
I can work for with Ron full time.
And the nice thing about owning your own business is you can work all the hours you want and you don't even have to pay yourself overtime.
This is true.
You can work 100 hours a week if you want
I'm
to.
so excited about that.
Isn't that nice? You don't even have to take off on holidays. You don't even have to have a snow day unless you want to.
No.
So, no, it's a beautiful facility being built on the highway there. You're having a sale where you're at right now, behind the car wash in Rehoboth.
Yes, we still have our Rehoboth store
Right.
open.
But isn't there a sale like 10% off everything except certain things? So it's 10% off everything except certain things.
Except for firearms.
Except for firearms.
We have to. Yeah.
Okay. And I don't know about ammo. Can you discount ammo? I don't know.
Yes, we are.
Oh,
which
you
is-
are?
Right, which is very.
That's bugging you.
New, right, it is bugging me a little bit, but it's okay.
Okay. Because ammo's hard to get sometimes. Last thing you want to do is discount it and then can't get some. All right. Would you like a candy cane or a mint? No?
I need a mint after we get done breakfast.
I would give you a Reese's cup, but I've only got that many and this many left, so I'm holding on to them things.
I see that
All
you're
right.
Reese's Cups right now, so.
They put me in a better mood, to be honest with you.
That's good.
So I need you to use them by the end of this year, okay?
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
give you 3 so you can take Ron with you. Okay? All
I
right,
guess
just
we'll
like
let
that.
him eat lunch or something.
Something. Get him an ice cream cone. Pacify him somehow.
Yeah.
All right, anything else I need to know?
No, we just really appreciate being brought up here.
All right.
Yeah.
Were you nervous I was going to do this?
Well, I figured you were going to. I really just wanted you to have Rachel on.
Okay.
'Cause like I said, thank goodness for Rachel, she has really just grown our business because of the
Right.
social media platform, and she does an amazing job. If you have not looked at our social media, please go do so. It is so professionally done. So we are so fortunate that she's got such that skill.
And it's increased by 3,000%?
3,000%.
Does that mean that Ron's income has increased by 3,000%?
We're working on that still.
Working on that, okay.
If it goes hand in hand, we're really going to be.
You're going to have it made, yeah. All right. All right, well, I'm going to let you go.
right,
Oh, let me
thank
give
you
her
so
let me
much
give her a keychain. You might not have a Weller Does Delmarva keychain.
Thank you.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
See you. Congratulations on everything. The
Thank
birthday, the engagement, the new building, the entrance permit. It's in the mail. The entrance permit's in the mail. All right. Everybody, I want to say thanks a lot. We've had a really good day here today. We've had lots of good things going on. Some of them were planned, some of them weren't planned. Listen, if you ever want to buy some time on this show, I sell 10-minute interviews. That is my goal, all right? So They're only 2-minute interviews. All right. So anyway, I got 2 minutes left, but I just want to say that if you ever want to be on the show and you own a business or you're involved in something and you'd like some publicity, we're on radio, TV, Facebook, YouTube, got quite an audience, okay? Plus the audience here, then it's recorded. And so people can go back and view it later, or you can take it and download it, share it on your own Facebook page, whatever you want to do. I'd love to help you promote whatever you need promoting. We're into March and April right now. So if you want to be on, I can't get you on before then. So stay ahead. Stay ahead. If you're involved in a town, or if you're a mayor or a police chief, fire chief, you're involved with a church, and you ever want to be on, let me know. I would like to help you in any way I can. So other than that, I'm going to say thank you for watching the show. We desperately need to sell a trailer today. Chuck's ego is severely bruised. We have sold less than 10. I tell him, don't worry about it. It'll all come. You know what I mean? In other words, maybe our competitors got our business this week. Maybe they needed some business, so it's not all about us all the time. But we need you today is what I'm saying. It's Weller's Utility Trailers, 302-337-8228. We got less than a minute left. Everybody have a good weekend. If you'd like to join me tomorrow morning at United Church in Milford, I will be there right at the door saying hello. And other than that, I appreciate your support, your friendship, watching the show. Thank you, Lawrence, for all you do back at the studio. These Reese cups are good. I would share them, but I'm not sharing them. So other than that, have a good weekend, Lawrence. Have a good weekend, everybody. We're going to be on for just a couple more seconds on the TV side of things. So for those in the TV world, TV Delmarva will be broadcasting these parades. We've got one on Friday night in Greenwood. We've got one on Saturday night in Bridgeville, and there has been a lot of people sponsor this and help Colin with it, and we appreciate your support. If you ever want to talk about TV Delmarva, call Colin, 302-242-8015. God bless you all. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.